we going, pal?
That's crazy.
Oh my.
It's safe in the middle of the river. You're Aquaman now.
My
You're
goodness,
Aquaman
bro.
POV now.
Oh, by the way, congratulations on your forced name change. What happened to your content creator title? If you don't mind my asking.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait, yo, why you gotta come at me like that? What's up with that? What wrong with not being a cop? You bitch. Why you gotta come at me like that? How did he lose his content creator title? Did they just take it away because he was being a bad boy? There's drama in the BDO community, like big drama. Oh God, and people started making videos about it. Oh, and they started making videos about it. All right, it just wouldn't be a Tuesday unless we had some drama to go over with this community. Oh my God, such drama queens. I know you guys know I would never. I hate drama. I hate drama. Drama is miserable. I do my best to avoid drama at every turn. Let's get into it. All right, so Zeroden put out a video called High Fallen, a dramatic reaction. And this is apparently in response to some drama that Kinsworn has been involved in. If you guys don't know who Kinsworn hunters are, you're welcome. I guess that's I don't really know at this point. If you don't know who the Kinsworn hunters are, they're a guild. If you ask 100 different people who Kinsworn are, you're gonna get 100 different answers. But generally speaking, they have the reputation in the community. They're very different. Whereas everyone, it's a PvP cult. Some people call it a cult, for sure. Some people do call it a cult. Normally in an online community, you do your best to kind of keep your personal information to yourself, guys, if that makes sense. When you join Kinsworn, they like you to be more open about it. So like you share your personal information with them. They share their personal information with you. Everybody knows your name, where you live. Everybody's got each other's phone numbers, from my understanding. It's just my understanding. And so like it's kind of a different bond than you usually have in a PvP community or just any community online, right? It's different, right? They want to have more of an attachment to each other. They want it to feel like more of a stronger community in this sense, right? Some people think that's really weird. Some people think that is like kind of endearing and cool, right? And then other people still just don't have a stance on it. So like it's kind of, but like either way, what Kinsworn is known for in the PvP community is being, for lack of a better term, these people are the Viet Cong of the PvP scene. Okay, if you get a deck from Kinsworn, you know what? I'm just gonna tell a story. We're gonna tell a story about it, and then you guys will understand. One of my buddies once jumped into voice out of nowhere, right before Garmoth happened, or right after Garmoth finished, and he was like, "Yo, why did we deck Kinsworn hunters?" And I go, "I don't know. Somebody must have had a dispute at a grind zone." And he's like, "No, man, dude, these people are like the Viet Cong. They just come out of the bushes, bro. They don't care." And before he could even finish his sentence, the Kinsworn hunters had placed flame traps on the road. His horse hit a flame trap. He tumbles off the horse, and like 3 Kinsworn hunters come out of the bushes and ambush him and kill him immediately. He's like, "I'm dropping guild. Let me know when the deck's on. I can't. Okay, these people, they don't fight fair. Okay, it's not about fairness. It's about winning. Okay, they'll kill you AFK on your horses. They'll kill you at world bosses. They'll kill you after world bosses. They'll kill you on your boss ults. They don't give a f. They'll put stun traps on the road. They'll put flame traps on the road. They will do anything they can to kill you. If you are decked on them, it's open season. Okay, it's open season. And I remember when the one-sided deck changes came through, Zeroden was actually like upset because he was like, "Dude, no one's gonna deck on us anymore." I'm like, "Yeah, man, that's what happens when you're the Viet Cong, man. Like, that's no, they're not gonna deck you. Like, I don't want to deck you. If somebody decks Kinsworn in one of my guilds, we drop it immediately. It's like, let's kick that guy from the guild. He's an idiot. Or I'm like, there's one time I was like, hey, can I get a deck on Kinsworn? Somebody comes in the voice, they go, I was in dismantle. They're like, can I get a deck on Kinsworn? I'm like, you don't want a deck on Kinsworn. And they're like, yeah, I do. I need a deck on Kinsworn. I said, all right, let him learn. Let him learn. Took him 20 minutes. Took him 20 minutes. He was like, all right, take it down after the hour's over. So I was, all right, sounds good. Because they're going to beat your ass. Like, they don't care. They have all day. They run shifts in that guild. They have people around the clock, like, basically running shifts, killing your ass, bro. Like, it's rough. Needless to say, this has garnered a lot of hatred in the community for Kinsworn hunters, okay? Because this is kind of a controversial way to go about PvPing people, okay? And, like, finding war targets and whatnot. They just run you down. If you're a war target, all bets are off. It's like an RP thing. Like, they see a war declaration as a declaration on their community, on their society as people. You have wronged us, or like you intend to try to kill us, and we are going to kill you. It's like an RP thing. And they're going to run your ass down for it. It's crazy. I admire it, part of it. And then the rest of it, I'm kind of just scared of them. So I would never deck them because I'm a pussy. But after months of constant griefing, I finally had enough. It's true. I did flag on every Kinsworn member or player I've seen in the past 2 weeks. I did talk outrageous trash to him and his guild. I reciprocated every act that has been bestowed upon me. What is this?
Boy, here we go.
I will say that Zeroden's been involved in a lot of controversy. I hope that this one doesn't have any doxing in it. Lock in. But this video's 40 minutes long? What the?
All right, you drama lovers. I've got some syrup so rich for you that it might
He knows too much.
just give you the diabetes. For nearly a year now, this former content creator has been harassing members of the Black Desert Online community. The person in question used to go by the name, quote unquote, Titty Honker, with 2 D's instead of 2 D's. In game. You may know him.
Whoa! I know this guy. That's the guy that makes those silly montages. Oh, I like that guy. I mean, no. God, what? No. God, what a horrible person that guy is. Right? Do we hate that guy now, or what's going on?
As GiveMeSnipe with a 1 instead of an I
Yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah. That's the guy that makes the goofy montages. Yeah. Hold on, let me... Wait. Give me... Yeah, dude. No, guys, does this look like somebody that takes himself super seriously? Come on. All right, this is what you're doing. Like, this guy is just he's kind of a hootenanny. Oh, so he has a video. Should I watch his video first? His one's only 3. Yeah, we'll watch it. His is only 3 minutes first. We'll watch this one first. Clearly, this will give context. Okay, yeah, there's the message. All right, here we go. I like this guy's videos. I think it's a different take on montages. He shows himself making terrible plays. You know what I mean? That he thought were good, and then it's like really funny to watch. It's great. No, he's a good player. His montages are not like just some epic plays. Some of them are just goofy plays. Some of them he like one man solo ults people, and he's like based, got him. You know, as a Valkyrie, like, you know, he just makes plays like that. They're really good, really solidly edited videos. In response to Zeroden's entire guild reported my family name. Wait, how do you know that? Did they say that they did that? Because if they didn't say they did that, that doesn't really sound like something that they would do. But like, if they, I would need receipts for this. I don't believe that happened. Your name is Titty Honker. Man. Like, come on. It's not possible that like somebody just reported your name. Come on. That's all right. We're gonna. No! I'll be honest with you, you should have just named it Titty Onker. Just change the D to T's and be like, it's less offensive now. Put 2 R's at the end.
Good morning. I ain't got shit positive to say. If they play with you, crash the out.
Oh, he's playing Deadeye. Let's go. 4v who? I wonder who's griefing here. 4v1. Again, guys, you don't understand Kinsworn hunters. Guys, this is not about playing fair. I don't get mad. I get even. Okay, that's what you're dealing with. All right. To them, 4v1 is fair because they beat you. This is what fairness looks like, just like real life. There's no honor among thieves, guys. Wait, is he gonna get a kill? No shot. He gets it. Yeah, you're all trash. Yeah, all 4 of you are trash. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, that's insane. You're dog shit. Yep. 1v4. Come on, guys. Like, you guys gotta get this together.
This is just an animal. This is not a person. This is an animal.
That does sound like something Zeroden would say. This is an animal. This is not a human being. He doesn't have feelings. You should treat him like an animal. And to be honest with you, if you got a response like that at Zeroden, you must have done some really terrorist activity. Wait, he's playing Kuno! Chat! Wait! No, you have to feel bad for him. He's playing Kunoichi. He hates himself, okay? You can't hate on these people. They'd go on a watch list. You know what I mean? Like, you can't... Like, they're such an endangered species. It's like against the law to even interact with them in a negative way.
I killed them both until they swapped, which was even funnier to me because then they volunteered for an ass beating and they died.
Oh my god, that edit was crazy. It's crazy. You're pissed.
So...
Yep. Bro, you're using the wrong rounds. Can you please swap rounds? Please swap ammunition. Please. Sir? Oh, just used the Marty round. Surprised he hasn't been grabbed yet. Homie actually just RPing. I love Deadeye, bro. It's such a fun class. Alright, so I'll be honest with you. These kind of videos are exactly what you want to see out of the PvP scene. Okay? This is how you know things are going pretty well, right? When you have a lot of these videos. We haven't seen one of these in a long time. This is just straight up a shit talking montage. It's a shit posting montage. That's what this is. Also, Corbs is there. That guy and not women. Did he just say soul steal? Okay, every time Zeroden kills someone on stream, guys, he said he has a little thing that goes off and says soul steal. Again, it's like a whole RP thing that they do. Or whatever your or whatever your gimmick is, I don't know. Jesus. Homie, you gotta switch rounds, man. I think it's really cool he's got Deadeye at a GVG. Can we all just appreciate? Oh my god, he got another kill. Oh, you don't fuck with that one. That's a terrorist. This guy, you sweep the leg on it. Kill that guy. That guy's free. You don't, this guy, get the fuck out. Just abort. You don't, that's a Stork. You don't fuck with Cass, bro. Yeah, you just sweep the leg. Sweep the leg. Yep. Yes, sir. Yep. +1. Backy, get out. I think they might be upset. Okay, yeah, they're a little upset. Wait. Oh my god, bro! He's gaming. Wait, you're so pissed. Wait, you're so pissed. Okay, that was a gamer move. He told his guild to spawn town. This is the only proper GVG we got with Kinsworn. It ended in 10 minutes. Well, they don't want a proper GVG, man. Again, the Viet Cong were not known for their, like, revolutionary warfare in terms of, like, you know, and by revolutionary, I mean, like, the Revolutionary War. You know how they used to walk out in the fields and just shoot each other like honorable men? You know what I mean? No, dude. The Viet Cong, they're not about it, man. Like, that's how it is. Okay, there's no honor, only victory. Exactly, bro. That's how it is. And I just want to be clear. You know that this is a shit talking PvP montage. I already know this guy is showing like one of the best kill feeds he can to try to mask the fact that they were getting like that they got farmed elsewhere. You know, Zeroden's video, somewhere in Zeroden's video, Zeroden's gonna be like, "This is bullshit. Here's the actual deck numbers." And that's why I love this kind of drama, is because both sides wants like publishes videos and wants everyone to think that it's going their way. Like you know that that's what's gonna happen. It's like watching a Shaky Bay video. You know what I mean? It's just juice. I like how he didn't get a single kill on that list. Ah, shit. Why would you point that out? Why would you point that out? Why you gotta do someone dirty like that? That's brutal. Bro, that's rough. What do I read it? Lightning speed? But that's not really the point of any of this. Zeroden, hi, it's me, the animal, as you put it. Congratulations. You pushed and pushed and pushed me until I lashed out at you. What are we, like a counseling seminar? I thought this was like a shit talking PvP montage. I regret that it manifested itself in such an ugly way, and I accept the consequences for it. What? Well, that was kind of weird. It is... Stop. It is my sincere prayer that I'm the last person you hurt in this game. Oh, dude, now you sound like some femboy bitch. But bro, just commit. And don't pull back. Don't. Now you sound like a little pussy. Don't diss femboys like that. That's true. C-Zane would never put out a video like this. Okay, so that's the original video. Honestly, just kind of like a little montage video against Zeroden. And here's Zeroden's 40 minutes response saying how he doesn't care. He's going to say it somewhere in here. What is up, guys? Brief intermission here to say that my first official merch has been released, and it's a Basil plushie. Oh, it's Basil. He's in a tuxedo. It's so cute. If you find my videos entertaining, fun, or informative at all, if you're watching a guide, is to support it with the Basil plushie. Links in the video description. It's only available for the next few days, so check it out, guys. Thanks so much. Back to the video. He's gonna there's somewhere in here he's gonna say, I don't care. It's gonna happen. I'm checking boxes right now.
Recently forced him to change his name to Balathis, or however you pronounce it. He made a video trying to sell a narrative that this is somehow related to me. We see this all the time. Someone malicious receives a consequence for their actions, and then they claim to be a victim. This victimhood mentality drives...
Okay, you have to understand from Kinsworn's perspective, guys, when somebody decks them as a guild, everything that happens after that point, the war crimes that they commit, they deserved it because they declared war. Okay. Like, it's... How do I put this? All right, to put this on a big scale, obviously it doesn't relate necessarily, but this is kind of an Israel-Palestine situation. If you brutally like kill one of the Kinsworn hunters at one of the grind zones, Kinsworn hunters is going to finish the job. Okay, like that's basically how it goes. All right, that's how it is.
And people like him to spread blatant lies or slander about the person that it comes about regarding situations that
it's an over response.
I clearly know nothing about or have never experienced themselves.
It's an unreasonable response to the original action.
Narratives that make his actions that are malicious seem somewhat harmless. His stories are inconsistent. Every time he tells them, a detail or two will change. This is a common mistake one makes when they are lying about the details that they don't understand, or trying to fabricate recounts of situations that they never experienced. You don't have to take my word for it, though.
The scorched earth response. Kind of, yeah. Yeah.
You only have to listen to his.
Oh, it's the Kinsworn Guild. I applied to them once, but rejected because I wouldn't disclose all my personal information. Well, I mean, I talked about this before. I mean, that's the truth, right? If you don't want to give them their personal information, they're not going to think that you're serious about joining the guild.
I know you don't know what
A common MO of his would be to get killed in PvP or escape a deadly situation in PvP and then spam you in DMs for an hour or more with unhinged whispers.
Okay, what clarifies this unhinged whisper? What kind of info? Literally everything about your life. Okay, hold on. Holy shit, your guild name? Were you 14 when you made it? Bet that shit sounded tough. LOL. Bro thinks ghillie suit makes him hard. Bro can't get into a real guild. LOL. I deck your guild, but you're the only one in it. Come back, child. Your father wants to talk. I'm sorry, it's not funny. It's not. It's very serious. Bro gets saved by a Z-axis bug and runs to the end of the continent. Habla es inglés, puto. Hello, son. It's your father. I'm back with the milk. And tell you to sit on it and spin for me like a good boy.
Kinsworn is just BDO Scientology.
That's fair. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you've got it. You're playing BDO on a Saturday night, bro. Where did your life go wrong with you? How long has it been since you felt purpose? So, like, my guy, if you're going to insult someone for playing BDO on a Saturday night, you need to think to yourself, but like, wait a minute, like, wait, I'm playing BDO on a Saturday night. Like, bro, you're doing the same thing. I don't...
Spam you in DMs for an hour.
Okay, hello, son of your father. And then it's... Oh my God. How long has it been since you felt purpose? I want to hear a joke. I f***ed your dad. And your grandmother sucked my dick, but I didn't come. Bro won't even stand up for himself or his grandmother. Family not talk to you much? Call your dad, bro. Remind him of his mistakes in life. Okay, that one was a little more subtle. I think it might actually be hurting your feelings. Don't just sit here and there and cry, man. It'll get better. JKLOL, good fights. Is it just me, or is everything that he said there just fine? Have I lost my mind? He was just talking shit. Like, I don't even feel like I don't even think like this isn't even bannable. This isn't even like a chat ban. This is good shit talk. Yeah, like he's not doxing anyone. He's not coming after anyone's IRL. He's not like being cringe and using gamer words. He's just shit talking, and it's not. I'll be honest, Zeroden, you sound like a bitch by putting it on the screen like this. Like somehow you're gonna play victim because somebody's shit talking you in PvP. What are we talking about? This is some pussy shit. Why do both of you look like bitches? I'm reporting this guy. I know people directly from PA. I'm gonna report. I worked for 7 years at Pearl of It. Pirate Software, did you name change? God, she's so good. I'm almost upset that I didn't think about that. That's why Ellie is so good. That's why Ellie is so good at content creation, bro. I'm upset that I didn't say that. Damn it.
Or more with unhinged whispers. There are countless, and I can't honestly put it all into the video. There are countless times where he's done.
Okay, there's countless times. So I have to assume here that you have every... By the way, guys, if you ever whisper a Kinsworn member basically for any reason, they have recorded it. I'm not going to explain how I know this, but I'm telling you right now, they have every receipt of everything you have ever said about their guild in whispers, things you didn't even know that they know. They know it. Okay, they've got it all. They've got it all. It's insane. So what you're seeing here is probably the worst messages that he saw. And I'll be honest with you, this isn't even bad. No one even cares about this. I would laugh if somebody said this to me. By the way, spawn killing to prevent a player from server swapping is listed as TOS violation. I don't know about that, because you don't know if the character's server swapping, so that can't be the case. No one forces you to tier res, so no, it's not. Yeah, there it is. We weren't camping you in the at the safe zone, idiot. Hope you are right. How much does boyfriend actually weigh? He just keeps swinging. Like, why doesn't he have a camera? So weird for a streamer. Yeah, Ellie, why don't you have a camera, you freak?
Lol. When is the Blue Dragon Sworn gonna start taking apps? When are we getting the OnlyFans?
Like, I know the reason that Ellie doesn't use a camera is because she's a 600-pound soda-gulping behemoth. Okay. Zeroden is not. Okay, but it's still okay to use a VTube model. Okay. Why does he have a camera so weird for a streamer? Wait, is it because he wouldn't fit on the screen? Oh, damn. How you hushed up.
What
are you worried about? Is weight? People not allowed to have privacy? Again, all of this is just back and forth. It's like, whatever, bro. This is like, whatever. None of this is even bad. Like, Rezerk, welcome back for 11 months, man. Almost the 1 year badge. I have not seen anything that he said that's bad yet. He's making fun of your weight. Yeah, whatever. This is standard PvP shit talk, bro. Like,
Done this both to me and to random other people and to members of my guild. I can only imagine this probably happened to people all over the...
Hey, hit me up sometime if you ever want to if you want to wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth. Wrong person, but same. You are the first name going on my note, bro. What is going on? The last line was a little weird, but...
Mind you, the only reason he's doing this was because I found him on Arsha one day. He
Decus, bro, lame but expected. Role-playing guilds. Tell your Nova, thanks for dick riding last night. It was good for me. Why is the NPC talking to me? Again, I told you Cass is a terrorist. You don't fuck with Cass. Cass is one of the best PvP shit talkers in that guild. Wow, it speaks. Imagine that. It has a mouth but no balls. Jesus Christ, dude. This is peak. This is peak.
in channel swap, and then he spammed me for an hour in DMs. That's it. I don't actually know this guy.
Did you get Zeroden's permission for this fight?
That was the first time I ever encountered him. And ever since then, this is what he's been doing. And here he is in my stream chat complaining about me PvPing on Arsha.
What about you guys? You're repeatedly spawn killing. Griefer? I don't know. So you just run around the map looking for people to grieve for no reason? Is that BDO? Wait, what do you mean? If he's on Arsha, this is what people do on Arsha, man. There are two types of people on Arsha. There are the people that are there to PvP, and there are people that are there for the bag. I'm there for the bag. Zeroden runs around and PvPs people. Okay, CP does the same damn thing. Not playing this game, Lamau. Are you a child, or do you think that the Soul Steel sound is like... Okay. Cool. Oh, or do you think it's like cool? I can't imagine shouting some cringe roleplay shit like that every time I killed someone who was grinding mobs. Dude, your YouTube channel, bro, I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Like, what are we talking about? This is who we're talking to. Okay, guys, if this guy comes into your chat, he's not being like, this is like, look, does this look like the face of somebody that takes themselves super seriously? Of course he's gonna think RP is cringe. Look at it. Look at this. This is who you're dealing with. Okay, like, it does not none of this surprises me. Bro's like, haha, I don't care if you say silly things in my chat, and then he times me out. Have a good one. Whatever you're going through in life, man. I hope it sucks.
Eggs Relief just resubscribed for 2 months.
Again, that's not against TOS. That's not against TOS. He just said, I hope you're going through some shit in life, bro. Like, damn, bro. It is a good one. Yeah. Yeah. So I don't even know who typed that, to be honest. That's the unban request is crazy. The unban request is nuts. God, dude, I told you this is not somebody that takes themselves seriously, dude. Like, this is like, you guys gotta like lighten up a little bit, man.
I didn't even read these messages until today. Chris deleted them out of my chat before I ever saw.
That's bullshit. He read all of these messages. He took it personally. I'm just telling you right now, Zeroden knows if you've shit talked him at all, he's aware of it. He's documented it. He's got it in a safety deposit box at the bank. Like, he's aware of it. Like,
Saw them, so that's really funny.
It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. No, what the heck? I'll laugh anyway.
In his videos, he will move voice clips around.
all right, now we're going to get the super fun. Okay, we're going to get to the super fun part where Zeroden just farms him. We're going to get the reverse farm. That's what I love about these videos.
Moments that are sometimes days or even months apart. This is a technique that someone uses to gaslight or manipulate an audience to believing a false narrative. The funny thing about the truth is that it requires no manipulation.
Brand Ryan, thanks for the brand new 2-1, man. Nothing makes me wetter than a new cell.
Who's here?
Other than safety. Safety makes me wet. Okay.
You can just show someone the full content or an extent.
What
of
gear
the
score are these people at? I think GiveMeSnipe is probably at something like 720, 730. I don't know for sure, though. Maybe 750, who knows. Zeroden Hunter is at 895 gear score. Cap set aside, he's basically hard capped or like soft capped on everything. Just assume that Zeroden has literally all the gear in the game.
Circumstance and allow them to draw their own conclusions. I don't need to tell you that this is a disingenuous and miserable pile of filth of a person. Their gooner content will do that.
I will guarantee you Zeroden farmed this kid. If they ever 1v1, Zeroden farmed this kid. If not, only just because there is no chance he's going to be able to kill Zeroden. Not a chance in fuck.
I'll present you with the facts, show you the proof, and let you decide for yourself.
750, he puts it on Garmoth. Yeah, 750 is nowhere near Zeroden's gear score.
Let's start with this. After months of constant griefing, I had finally had enough. Apparently, he'd been griefed for months. Let's see.
Okay, sure.
It is true.
What guild?
Flag on
What guild was GiveMeSnipe in? I forgot. What
every Kinsworn
High Fallen? So it must be High Fall.
player I have seen in the past 2 weeks. Wow. So you were flagging on people, and then you got griefed.
It's my understanding that Tara doesn't have the best relationship with Zeroden anyway. So, because Zeroden has said Tara gets upset when anyone shit talks her guild. And Zeroden they've decked before, they've had run-ins before, and Zeroden came out on top, and she did not like that. Yeah, she did not like that. That's the way that I'm going to say that. What up, Zero? The man himself. What up?
That's crazy.
She did not like
why
that.
you were getting grief. But we both know it's been more than the past 2
But
weeks.
like, there ain't no way Tara's gonna deck Kinsworn. There's just no shot. She's not dumb enough. She won't do
more
it.
something like maybe the past
I know better than to do that. I'd be like, no.
I did talk outrageous trash to him, and his guild reciprocated every act he had bestowed.
Wait, what? So you admit to just shit talking the out of this guy, and you're wondering why he's upset? Homie, like you, God, you people are hopeless.
On me. So you ran your mouth, and then your body cast a check. You dished some shit out that you couldn't handle.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you're
Again, guys, if ever a Kinsworn hunter starts talking shit to you, normally, honestly, in my experience with Kinsworn, usually they don't throw the first stone. Okay, usually it's because you said something inflammatory and then they finished it. Okay, as we talked about before, that they're gonna finish it. Okay, one way or another. You say something inflammatory, we always retaliate and nothing more. Yes, I'm not going to use the example again, but you guys know, like you guys, they're gonna finish it. All right, like it's gonna be finished. So like, I'll tell you right now. You don't want to deal with these people, okay? You do not want to deal with this shit, all right? If they're over there, they're sitting in their corner, and there's like one Kinsworn player that you can see sticking their tongue at you, like, bet you won't deck, idiot, idiot, oh God, don't deck me, I'd be so scared, don't deck me. And then you deck them, and then the 8 other Viet Cong pop out of the bushes and stand up, and they all gank you and start teabagging you, okay? And then for the next 3 weeks that the deck is up, they're literally camping you at Garmoth, they're killing your AFK Fisher, and they're literally living rent-free. You'll be sleeping thinking about this guild, okay? Don't do it. It's all a bait. It sounds like fun. Good luck. We're praying for you.
your victim. I just have an idea. Just like a wild thought. Maybe.
Technically throw the
just
first
stop
stone.
talking shit.
True.
Stop talking shit.
Don't start none, won't be none. Do you guys see what I'm saying? It's the same mentality as I'm just saying, it's just don't start none, won't be none.
We'll stop bothering you. You ever think of that? Crazy. You blame me for your name being changed.
Oh, what is this?
This is how rent-free I exist.
Yeah, so again, I said this when I saw this. There's actually just no way for you to prove this unless Zeroden or someone in the Kinsworn Hunters specifically said they were reporting your name. Like, realistically speaking, your name is Titty Honker. Come on. And if you're shit-talking other people as much as you're shit-talking them, what are the chances that somebody just reported your name because they got mad with you? Dude, there's no way for you to know it was them. There's no way to know. Sad that you had to change your name, though.
Your head. You attribute your TOS violation and the fact that your account was actioned by Perlibus to me.
Your TOS violation. Come on, you make it sound like he's a terrorist. What are we talking about? They've changed one of my names before. I think I named my character something like really mild, Isis Titty Sweat, and they got really upset about it. It's ridiculous.
Your dumb name in game was Titty Honker. You spend several hours a day in server and in general chat harassing players who either don't know you or have done you no harm.
Wait, that's not harassment. Wait, hey, hiccup. Work hard and grow stronger, grass beetle. Hey, man, that's motivational words. Bruh, boy, Among Us poggers, can I put your balls in my jaws? Okay.
General chat harassing
that's
players
a little
who
weird,
either...
but like, oh. This guy is a chat PvP gremlin. My guys, like, I
don't know you or have done you
the
no
second
harm.
one's a little weird, but like, you know, like, whatever.
You don't think it's possible that someone just, I don't know, saw your stupid ass name and reported it?
Wait, yeah, I mean, he's right. Like, says the dude that got so bent that you banned me from all of your cult's Twitch streams. They really don't like you. They don't like that word. The Kinsworn Hunter. If you ever call them the C word, they get really upset. You'll notice that before somebody in chat said, yeah, we would describe them as a cult. And you'll notice the way that I phrased it, I said some people would say that. And like, just understand that they are now, they have you documented. They have you on file. They're going to screenshot it. That's going in the archive. All right. That's on you. All right. That ain't me. That's on you. All right. Like that's, it's harmful to people. Very dehumanizing. Yeah, I told you, don't. It's kind of like, so the word cult to Kinsworn Hunters is like what Neppy is to Neptunes. Just don't say anything. All right? Don't. Liquid, thanks for the brand new T1, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Nothing makes me better than a new sub. And I think I gave them I think I gave Kinsworn a really fair description at the start. I think the way I described it was spot on. And again, like a lot of people, like they do describe them as a cult, and that's because they find their practices really weird. But again, I try to explain it as fairly as possible so that everybody had a reasonable take going in, right?
That someone just
Shitty label people just use to make things less than human. I don't perpetuate shitty behavior. It's just a shitty thing to do. Yeah, I mean, like it like again, Zeroden, I gave you guys a fair rub. You can rewind and listen. Okay, like I just say I gave you a fair take.
I don't know. So
all right, hold on. All right, let's see. Let's lock back in. That's a nice 6-hour buff you got running. Shame it's wasting. Arena. Okay, no ninja can be a rat like this. He waiting for a rematch. Just let him head chase, spam in your face, and cleave. Okay, yeah, whatever.
saw your stupid ass name and reported it? You don't think it's likely that someone you've offended at some point just decided?
Hey, I heard you had to give all your social media accounts, location, and personal information to your GM. Join Kinsworn. God. Again, this is just solid. I do not even consider this bad chat. This is just chat PvP. This is just flat out. This is just chat PvP. I don't even consider that over the line. It's like whatever.
I can tell you,
they're gonna try to say inflammatory shit to get you to have to get a rise out of you. That's how it is, bro. They say shit to me too. It's like, hey, I like the fact that you got fired as a teacher. People say that shit to me all the time. You know why? Because they're trying to get a rise out of me. Right? Whether it's true or not, like whether it's true that they're actually happy about that is irrelevant. They're just trying to say it because they're trying to make me upset.
with great certainty that I am aware of absolutely no one who reported your name. I rather enjoyed calling you shitty.
And based on your earlier assessment that this is a cult, okay, if it was, okay, and I'm not saying that it is, if it was, okay, and Zeroden said he doesn't know of anybody that actually reported your name, he is correct. I believe him. And like, these guys are really tight-knit. They don't lie to each other, as far as I'm aware. If you're in Kinsworn Hunters, it's like it's a bond. All right? They call each other by name. They don't lie to each other. So if he asked and they said no, I believe him. All right? This isn't like if Don Skeptic was like, yeah, I asked all the family members if they did it. They said no, and I believe it. Like, no, Don doesn't know shit, bro. Don literally just pulled his head out of his ass this morning. He barely got to the computer without falling over. Okay? Very different.
Honker. And I'm sad now that I have to refer to you by a different name that makes you sound somewhat like a person instead of just a talking farm animal. However, the chat
farm animal. See, that's good chat, BBB.
Where you make unhinged comments attempting to weaponize.
So, like, you can't say that he's dehumanizing you. Zeroden, you can't be like, he's dehumanizing me by calling me a cult, and then you called him a talking farm animal. Come on. You're both doing it. Stop. What's this? Hey, there's Janice. I love how Janice says one thing, realizes this conversation headed downhill, and never said another thing again. Oh, time to destroy then. I'm just here to watch. Papu eating. ZZ, he lacks brains. Unfortunate. Warriors versus Valk bad. We're brethren. Nah. Some cheese for the drowned rat. You carry cheese in your inventory? It's cold. That was Zero. Nah, has brains. I'm the no-brain warrior man. He bullied a guilty into an early grave. Don't talk to this guy. He's actually a psychopath. I got him blocked. Save yourself some trouble. Dude, you can't wait for Titty Honker to start talking and then go, I have this guy blocked. But like, yeah, definitely I can't see what he's saying. Like, he's blocked for sure. I can't see what he's saying. But like, theoretically, if he were talking to you right now, you should not listen to him. Come on.
The tragic suicide of a player who I've never met, do not know, was absolutely reported.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, huh?
where you make unhinged comments attempting to weaponize the tragic suicide of a player who I've never met, do not know.
I think he's talking about this. I'm going to be honest with you. The way I, as a third party, see he bullied a guilty into an early grave, it makes me think that like Zeroden pushed someone off a grind zone and they logged out for the day, right? Or they quit the game, you know, whatever. Like that's what I think when I read that.
Was absolutely reported. It deserves to be reported.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, like I don't think he meant anything by that. And I don't see any context to make it think that he meant anything by it. Like hey, Merry Christmas, Kinsworn. Wish I could say that the pillow punch, say that to pillow punch too, but you and your guild bullied him into an early grave. Who the okay, see, okay, well, that ask and you shall receive. What is this? Who is that?
And that form of insane disinformation is harmful to
I mean this in the most respectful way possible. Who the is that?
anyone who had to survive a suicide from a loved one. It is truly the position of an immature child to think that it is funny or cute or just cheeky to bring up the death of a community member so casually, as if it is something to joke about, or to weaponize against another person to slake your piss-poor behavior. I will, however, take the time to elaborate what I do know about the pillow punch situation before we go on about your disgusting accusations.
Oh, go ahead.
A quick Google search about pillow punch will reveal this post.
Okay, I'm just going to pause it right here. So this person died. And that's horrible. This is bad. That was over the line. He should not be saying that. That was cooked. You should not say shit like that. That's crazy. Yeah, you should not do that. That being said, trying to attribute this guilty's death to this is... zeroed into this is obnoxious and up as an L. Everything up until this point, content. Totally fine. No issues. This is a problem. This is bad. This is bad. I don't even know. Like, is this all about, this is just context? I don't really want to. What are we showing here? Yeah, this is just, we get it. We understand that this was really cringe. This was bad. You don't ever say shit like that. It's not okay. Just don't talk about that, guys. That's stupid. Don't be idiots. Don't be cringe. Watch it. I don't want to know.
Now that's serious.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, it's not
Time
good.
is over and that unpleasantness is behind us. Let's see if we can.
That was bad. That was really bad.
4v1. I wonder.
I understand you're being respectful.
Who's griefing? You dumb mother. This is Honglin Base, and the guy whose grind you spent 20 minutes grinding on.
10 is a good number, right?
10's a good number, right? Yeah, 10 is a good number. It's my favorite number. Kim Martin, welcome back for 10 months, man. Appreciate you. Almost at that 1 year badge. Thank you, buddy. So what you're claiming here is that he came and griefed one of your members, and then 3 other people showed up to kill him. And what I'm saying is that 4v1 is fair because you won. He died. Got him. It was fair. This is what a fair fight looks like.
Top up.
Also, he killed one of you. You're all dog shit. How the f did one of you die here?
Then griefing was Delphi. His account is less than 3 months old.
Amosiak just resubscribed for 11 months.
He's a
you
gamer.
know what's better than 10? 11.
Okay, Ammo. Yeah. Thanks so much, buddy. 11 months. He just laid his dick on the table. Just bam. Almost at the 1 year. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. Almost at that super special looking badge.
October 3rd.
I'll be honest with you. It's not unreasonable for him to be at Honglin Base because it's actually just really good silver per hour anyway, even if you're like really high gear score.
2024. Your account, on the other hand, is 6 years old. Wow. Was he griefing you? That's crazy.
Doesn't matter how old
Why
your
would he
account
grief
is.
you on Calpheon 2 of all places? How could he grief you on Calpheon 2?
Because he likes killing RPers. That's just like, you guys don't know Calpheon 2 is the RP server. This guy's like the RP, the Antichrist for RPers. Like, Common 2 is the RP server, and it's stop. It's Calpheon 2. And Common 2. But Calpheon 2 is definitely an RP server. It's not even a question. Gold Snack, thanks for the Prime sub, but I appreciate you. They're both.
Why
RP
would
servers.
you be at Hunglim?
Like, these are the kind of servers that you walk in, and if you have the RP chat on, you walk into town, you hear some e-sex going on in one of the Duvenkroon residences. Then you walk in to try to do some alchemy, and you find out it's yours. Awful.
Base
Happened, by the way.
instead of him.
Went full retard, man. Never go full.
But that's not the first time you did that, is it? That was the third time you did that. The first time you did that, I caught you and I killed you until you ran. And since you want to show your little PvP montage clips, I can do the same thing.
All right, bet.
But when I kill you, it's not going to be with 5 people on me. It's just going to be me.
Please tell me you put some Viet Cong war drums. Guys, did I not say these people are literally sitting in the bushes waiting for you to do something stupid? I am not joking. I'm not joking when I tell you it's never just one of them. Ever. Listen to the war drums. He is crouching, waiting behind a tree. He's got a target acquired. You can mouse over him. He's just gonna mouse. Okay, here's the tech. You can mouse over them on the mini map, and it'll tell you the character name if you mouse over the white dot with the mouse. Just like that, and just like that, target acquired. Target acquired. Guys, I'm telling you, they put like the sick ones, like in. Do you guys remember in Jurassic Park where they like lift the goat into the arena, right, as bait? Okay, they've got them out there. The goat is sitting there. Do not go eat the goat because there's a Tyrannosaurus Rex sitting behind the tree line waiting to eat your ass. Okay, that's exactly what I'm talking about. He's even got the drums playing. This is cinema. There it is. There it is. Here it goes. All right, baby, lock in. Woo! You know what? The immediate disengage. Never mind. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a V. Yep. Yes, I wanted to PvP against someone that couldn't fight back, you jackass, and you're ruining it for me. Now I'm that guy. I'll edit it in for you.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I told you, don't with Kinsworn Hunters, bro. Don't start none, won't be none.
15 minutes later.
Enemy spotted.
You did it again? You're crouched in the bushes again? And he fell for it? Homie, what? Surely he's not crouched in the bushes a second time. Fake leave, it always works. Do you guys see? These are not the tactics that you would see in the Patriot. Okay. In the Patriot, in the Revolutionary War, they march into the middle of the field with big white X's on their chests and they shoot each other like men in a field. This is why America lost the Vietnam War. We were not prepared. We were prepared to shoot each other like men in a field. did it again. This is insane. Okay, he deserves this. Yeah, I'd run too. I can't express to you how hopeless this situation is. At no point is Zeroden at any risk of dying. The only person who could die is theoretically this dude. He has so much gear on, and the guy's playing Kunoichi, it's already a victim POV. Yeah, he grabs him. Look at it. Pathetic amount of damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. He's just gonna stand. He doesn't give a... Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Damn, bro. Homie's geared out, man. Oh, he's trying to swap. I've been there before. Didn't get away. This is why I love PvPers. Because the true battle doesn't start until after the kill happens. It's the mental warfare that we're here for. That was easy, and he even punctuated it. The terrorist put a period at the end of his sentence.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
What is this, a Shaky Bay video? Did that Sonic have boobs? Why is that what I noticed about that? The combat roll out of the bush. This is all tactics that I've seen from
Zeroden,
Kinsworn.
always the classy one.
I would not say classy is how I would describe tactics like this. This is win at all costs. And then somewhere in this video, again, I say it before, I'll say it again. He's going to say that I don't care, and he's going to show the war scores because he's super pissed off that Titty put a kill feed in his video. Then he's going to show the war scores and say, here's the real story. Guaranteed those two things are happening. I'm like checking them off my list. He's gone. You know he's got a doom. Why are you flying like an ape into the side of the mountain? You could go literally any direction other than this and you would be fine. What are you doing? Whoa! You idiots. Your horse flies. You are on the side of a mountain. God is my witness. You are mentally ill. How did you get run down? That's a crazy image. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like a gazelle and a cheetah in the savannah. What's going on here?
Vietnamese would be proud.
True. Put on a weapon skin, you animal. It's disgusting. Shut up. It's disgusting. Looks like a block. Ain't no way you disrespected the Dragon Slayer. Shut up. It's the worst looking skin. You realize you're flagged right now. Like, what are you doing? What's the plan here? Oh, I bet you won't hit me. Okay, so now you just lost. Congratulations. This is an L. You're now. Okay, because now he's going to stand up And yeah, you put him on the ground. Yeah, sure. Look at you initiating. Look how cute that damage was. Crazy, bro. You're going to stand up. You're going to wave that nasty looking sword across your face. Wait, that's not a sword. That's his dick. This is not a good idea. See, now, yeah, like he loses nothing now. Okay, I really didn't expect it to be that fast. Honestly, even I didn't expect. Did you take your gear off? Wait, what happened? Bro, this is not a spot that you can wear Tuvala gear at and actually, like, grind, guys. You can't come here in Tuvala. Like... Okay, he took off his gear. Oh, no, he's... Oh, no. I know what he did. He took his gear off. He flagged. He tried to instigate him, and then he tried to unflag after instigating, and then he thought Zeroden would lose karma. That is not how it works. It doesn't unflag you until you've been out of combat for like 30 seconds.
Dumb.
It's dumb.
Dumb.
It is dumb.
It's just dumb.
Why is it
dumb?
It's,
I don't know.
it's dumb. It's dumb as hell. Okay, so now he's got his gear back on. That's hurtful. This is hurtful. I'm not even an anime fan. I know what's happening right now. This is hurtful. Zeroden is literally not even hitting the buttons on his keyboard. He's got all his gear on. He's trying his best, bro.
Okay.
I told you, this is hopeless, dude. There's no shot he wins it. Yeah, you're dead. Is this not over yet? How is this clip not over? Oh, for f***'s sake. How many times I gotta teach you this lesson, old man? What are you doing? This is an L. You're not gonna find a win here. Stealth engages? The dude, it's not... I also want to point out that for what it's worth, Zeroden lives for this kind of shit. I don't even know why you complaining about this guy shit talking you, creating beef with your guild. This is the happiest you have been in months. You should be saying thank you. Thank God, finally someone's stupid enough to actually deck on us. Like, or fight us. I'm just enjoying the hell out of myself. Yeah, because it feels really good to know that one of your guild members who's just learning the game and is new to the game, right? They're grinding, and you're the big bad, like, big dick in it, Giga Chad Viet Cong pussy sitting in the woods. It feels good to defend that person. You're white knighting the shit out of him, and it feels good. I've been there before. I've done it before. It's fun as I know. I know. You like this is good shit. I am what I eat. You're a massive chocolate penis. Crazy. Easy server swap. Easy server. Easy. Pussy. Pussy. Yeah. Kill me next time, bitch. You know what I do? After I finish server swapping, I start whispering you. Like if this had happened to me, I start whispering you. Yeah, pussy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, you couldn't kill me, dumb bitch. Yeah, know your place, trash. Know your place, trash. Idiot. 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 I just want to point out, I'm the one that server swapped to avoid the PvP. Yeah. You leave, you lose? Yeah. But no. You leave, you win. Because then you deny the other team content. It's the copium that helps you get through it. It is. That's what Black Rose lived on for years.
Hey Blue, I am here if you want to do the alliance thing.
Sounds good. I can't right now. I can't right now. I'm super busy watching this. This is a very important video.
Ah, that was fun. But wait, there's more. What's this guilty scene right here? Wait. Could it be? Could this be right now? In my video? When I'm sitting there for an hour just watching my guildmate grind and chatting with...
You sat in that bush for an hour? Bro, you got nothing better to do? Dude, and this is what, guys, like I try to say it at the beginning. I'm so glad he included all of this shit. I'm so glad that now you guys see it. This is the level of dedication. I was eating my lunch. It took you an hour to eat the entire... How big was the chocolate penis you were eating for lunch? An hour? What?
with him, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm just going to grind in the route next to him. And then Titty Honker, thinking that he's going to grind faster than me, tried to grind over me, but failed.
Okay, real talk though, like realistically speaking, here's what's happening. You're just kind of hanging out in voice with your guild members, and Zeroden doesn't want to go grind because that shit's for the birds. It sucks. He's been grinding for the last 7 years. He doesn't want to do it anymore. So he's just going to go crouch in this bush and pretend that he, like, you know, like he's just like, this is his way of not actually having to go do shit that he doesn't want to. He's just ignoring his responsibilities. You know what I mean? This is like procrastinating. You know what I mean? I do the same thing. Like, I don't want to go grind anyway. I just want to sit in Discord and socialize. So it's like, whatever.
Failed? There's no way. That's not possible, right? But it is.
Now he's going to grind over the seasonal geared players. Seasonal geared players do not grind at Hongland base. Stop. Stop. Zadancer, thanks for the prime sub, but I appreciate you.
In my video?
Wait, there's another video? Wait, there's another one? Oh, fuck yes, dude. I mean, God, I, as someone that hates drama, don't you guys hate drama? We hate drama. In the Blue Squadron community, we're a drama hating environment. That being said, everybody lock the lock the no, Snipe. Snipe, I'll be honest with you. I've had a third-party take on this. I think that everything that has happened to this point, the only place that you are wrong is talking about the deceased guild member. That was... Don't do that. That's horrible. It made you look bad. It's really shitty. Also, at the end of your video, you said, like, you know, I hope I'm the last person you harm and stop it. You sound like some femboy cringe shit. Just commit. Okay, you just chat PvP. It's okay. They want it anyway. They want you to do it. They don't want you to pull back. They don't. Because Kinsworn hasn't had content this good in like 2 years. Stop being a bitch. Shows weakness. The Viet Cong prey on weakness. Okay. We'll watch that. We'll watch his after this. Wait, when was this made? This was 2 days ago. Oh my God, you guys put out he put out this video, then you put out this video. You guys are just, damn. I'm behind. Mine are like 3 minutes. Well, yeah, you can tell how much Zeroden doesn't care about this because it's a 40-minute video. I've said that twice. Look, all I'm going to say is I love this. This is great. That was short-lived. Back to the grind. Bullshit. You aren't grinding shit. You're gonna wait for him to flag on your guild member while you're doing this. You're hoping he flags up. It's about this clip specifically. I will allow Zeroden to decide. Zeroden, should I watch his video right now or finish yours first and then go back to it? I'm trying to be as unbiased as possible. Go for it. Okay, we'll watch his video, then we'll come back. All right, so this was about this clip, apparently.
In my video, when I'm sitting there for an hour, just
Zeroden clip came into his spot and tried to grind over him.
watching my guildmate grind and chatting with him, and I decided, hey, you know what?
Okay, I think that my glasses prescription is like wrong. Could you please stop adding like a weird blur stroke to your... Okay.
I'm just going to grind in the route next to him, and then titty honker.
Yeah, you guys are in Missouri too? Sheesh!
Thinking that he's going to grind faster than me, tried to grind over me, but failed? There's no way.
Lie detector test determined that was a lie.
You put Lost Angel Ring Karma Recovery plus 50% and Life Skill EXP artifacts. You couldn't even find the monster damage. If this music is DMCA, sincerely, you. If it's not, I'm sorry. It absolutely is. Why the f would you put DMCA music into a video you know that Blue Squadron is going to react to? Well, guys, could you please think about me for like 2 seconds? Do you know how much this impedes me? Okay. Like, guys, think about something other than yourselves for like 2 seconds. This is so selfish. I'm sure that that's not Zeroden. That's not Zeroden. That's Shaky Cray. Is actually it's Shaky Bay's cousin, so warrior, deranged warrior main. Happens to have the same color ghillie suit and the same sword skin that we saw in the previous video. So you're just like hard griefing his mobs. You're just grinding over the top of them. This is awkward. That's awkward. You can't hide your lion eyes. Nice underwear, by the way. Are you talking to me? Wait, what? You can't see my underwear. Don't fake me out. So this looks pretty rough. It looked like he just started to grind to get his karma back. Although I'm gonna be honest with you, the reason he's got his karma accessories on is probably because he's lost karma because he's been trying to kill somebody else. Right? Like logically. Like Like he's killed somebody else a number of times, and now he's gonna grind. And so like, here's the deal. What likely happened here is that you went over and hit the Kinsworn guy, killed him once or twice, lost a bunch of karma, then came over here to grind right next to him, basically rage baiting them, and he came over and grinded over the top of you. Am I wrong? His guildmate jumped into our duel while I was flagged on Zeroden without his gear on. Do we just want to get into a call over this? Literally, I moved down, grinded mobs to kill me. He tried to grind over me, failed, moved over for cinema. Well, again, this is like, you probably went over and killed them a couple times, Snipe. And then you went to get your karma back, but you wanted to do it in the most inflammatory way possible. So you went to the literal rotation next door, put on your karma shit, and you wanted to see if Zeroden would come do something. Snipe, do you want to get on a call? Would it be so hard to say that we were both being dickheads at that time? Yeah, you're both being dickheads. Everyone is cringe. Yeah, well, I think you're both dickheads. Both of you are being pieces of shit. Equally. Well, if you take out the suicide bit, equally pieces of shit. Like, honestly. And you both, I just want to be clear that you both love this shit. I just want to be 100% honest. Y'all love this shit. I know you do. You are both eating. All right? You're both eating. And honestly, we don't get any of this stuff anymore because PvP is dead in this game. I don't care, but I made a 40-minute video. Well, he hasn't said that yet, but again, it's on my bingo card.
Well, that was...
I will potentially... Okay. After the video is over, I will, if they would like, I will talk to them in call. That way I give both sides a perspective. I could talk to Snipe and then Zeroden separately, if they would like.
Was embarrassing. Hopefully, this next clip is a little more impressive.
Oh, this is where they killed you.
Oh, yeah. The classic 2v1. Yeah. Oh,
Ain't no way you're going to get pissed about them 2v1ing you when you were 4v1ing him in a grind zone. Stop. It's embarrassing.
Sure that in my montages, I always outnumber the enemies because it always looks better for the person. Like, here's the crazy thing. You can pick any moment in time. You're doing a montage.
Again, Corbs, just not women. Corbs is a hell of a PvPer.
It's on YouTube. You can pick any moment you want. This is the one that you picked. This is the best of your best. You fighting a player 2 versus 1. Okay, let's run it. Did you miss? Yeah, you missed. And that's really impressive.
He got you.
I'm glad that Corbs was there to carry you through that damage. But
I am too.
I did fight Corbs one-on-one because unlike you, he had the stones to actually try and fight.
Yep, that's Corbs.
Let's see how that went.
I'll be honest with you, Corb's kind of a gamer. I don't know what class Corbs is actually on nowadays. Wait, whoa. You said it's 1v1. Why you got 3 people in your party, homie?
Cass, I can handle this guy. You want to just chill?
1v1? Really? This is the clip that you chose? You're in a party of 3 people. You got Cass on the screen, CCing the guy. Look clean 1v1 to me. Get good, loser. Look good to me.
Oh, I didn't say on Discord. Cass, I can handle this guy. If it's like one-on-one, just let me have him. I know he's got friends nearby or whatever, but just let me just play with him. I prefer it that way.
I don't. This doesn't really, in my mind, count as a 1v1 because he's not in a Discord call with Cass. He doesn't know that Cass has agreed to step aside. In my mind, because I've been in this situation before, Cass could engage you at any moment, so Corbs is constantly going to play like Cass is about to re-engage. So like you're playing like you're in a 1v2 at this situation. Like I'm just being honest. Again, objective third party. It doesn't count as this doesn't count as a 1v1 because like again, it has you haven't talked. Like you haven't talked to him. It is technically a 1v1, but like Corbs doesn't know that. Is Corbs playing Valkyrie? Is Corbs playing a Valkyrie? What the?
Corbs was actually being pretty chill after this. He did ask for some 1v1s, which got interrupted by his own guildmates.
He's playing Awakening Hash. Oh.
Let's go towards the road so we can actually have a better fight.
Yeah, again, he can't hear you, bro. He's still just fighting you. Okay, so you gear checked the out of him. He's working you. Homie, he be working your ass.
Oh, the desync.
Yeah, so you outgear him a little bit. You used like 2 skills. Homie full comboed you.
So I appreciate your evasion build. I could tell that you were a hybrid evasion DR build, but mostly evasion from when we were fighting earlier. As soon as I switched on the accuracy, it became much more fair fight. I think.
It's behind Blue's cam. What's behind my cam?
You can one combo me. I can one combo you.
What? Oh, you mean you? Oh, I see. You mean that he's talk Corbs VT? Is Corbs a VTuber? When did he become a femboy? Okay, so he's in chat at this point. He's in chat at this point. Yeah, but this 1v1, this is a lot closer. When he was actually fighting you like head to head like this, he should have beaten you. In fact, he played a lot better than you did in this fight. You beat him because you have like a few dozen gear score probably on him.
Fair fight, I think, for the two of us.
But you did kill him, and it was a good fight either way.
You can one combo me, I can one combo you.
He could not one combo you. Maybe he could in a perfect world, 2 out of 10 times, he might get enough damage to combo you. Right? You kill him 10 out of 10 times. That's not a 1v1. Uh-oh, look who it is. Uh-oh, look who it is. Oh, now you're just going to embarrass yourself.
Bro, you're not good enough to fight there. GiveMeSnipe. Even you're griefing your own member who asked for 1v1s? That's wild, bro. That is crazy. Your own buddy, your own teammate and you're running to the water? Ain't no...
Okay, that looks pretty bad. Swim! Head for the hills!
No way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you're running. I can't believe it.
He put on a shark suit. Michael Phelps said, okay, let's swim.
Where are we going, pal?
That's crazy.
Oh my.
It's safe in the middle of the river. You're Aquaman now. You're Aquaman POV now.
Oh, by the way, congratulations on your forced name change. What happened to your content creator title? If you don't mind my asking. Sure.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait, yo, why you gotta come at me like that? What's up with that? What wrong with not being a cop? You bitch. Why you gotta come at me like that? How did he lose his content creator title? Did they just take it away because he was being a bad boy? I'm gonna be honest with you. I was a bad boy too, but I'll be honest, I think that my content has dramatically improved since not being a content creator. I think people come in for the unbiased take, and it's been a W for me. Mainly because they only really support with a value pack. That being said, him being in the partner or in or out of the content creator program is irrelevant. Trying to dog on him for it makes you look bad. You look like shit right there. You look like shit. That was cringe. That was dog shit.
Listening to every word I'm saying. It's crazy.
Also, I know that you are trying to instigate him.
Ain't no way, man. Corbs, good 1v1s, man. I'm still out here if you want to keep going. Yeah, I know, right? Don't worry. It's not for his like what? I don't know. I'm not really worried about it.
I hate Warrior. Okay, that time you beat his ass. That time you pummeled him.
Oh man. Oh, you bro. If you had iframed right when you got up, that would have been an easy dub for you.
VTubing is maximum cringe. This is hard to watch. I'll be honest with you. I did VTubing. Yeah, I love VTubing because I think that it, especially, I don't know about for men. For men, yeah, it's not as, it's not as normal for a guy to do it. But for women specifically, I think it on Twitch, it actually gives them a shot. Like at not being judged just by how they look. Right? Women kind of have a bad rub on Twitch because it's a male-dominated society. If you're like an ugly woman on Twitch or you're just not attractive, men just like people just won't watch you. That sucks, right? So what VTubing does is it levels the playing field and it makes like a super hot avatar, right, that people can look at, and then it just makes it about how entertaining are you, right? It just makes it about how entertaining are you, flat out.
Hey, it's
I think it's a W.
just resubscribed for 14 months. You know what's better than 10 or 11 months? 14 months.
Drew Grady, welcome back for 14, buddy. I appreciate you. Thanks so much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That is the worst take you have ever had. Okay. All right, why is it the worst take I've ever had?
Hey Blue or anyone that can answer, does the
What's your
Norabora
take on it?
snowboard, does it have stats like the fishing back accessory has the durability reduction resist and life skill stuff on it? And non-partner Blue, you can give your honest take, opinion without fear from the devs.
I don't think that it actually has any stats on it, no. I don't think that it actually has any stats on it, but I have not bought it, so I can't tell you with any degree of certainty. All women are 10 out of 10 queens. So you're a bitch. Were you offended? Were you offended that I said that women were judged by their looks on a platform dominated primarily by men who don't go outside and aren't social in their lives most of the time? Was that offensive to you? Because sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, that is your fault if you are offended by that statement. I did not say that I was judging women like that. I said that this is the brutal reality of life. And if you can't grasp that fundamental reality, it's because you're in denial and no one cares. Okay? No one gives a shit. The brutal truth is that women do get judged based on how they look on the internet. It sucks. Okay? But that's life. All right? And VTubing allows them to even the playing field. Now they can look attractive all the time. And they don't have to worry about it. And they make it about a lot like men. How entertaining are you? Ugly men get popular all the time because they're really entertaining. I'm a cutie pie. Perfect example. Sucks but true. Exactly. How the f was that an L take? You right? My bad. Homie doesn't want to get banned. I'll let him go. Throw him back.
What are we doing here, bud? What are we doing here?
Rise from your grave.
Striker used a premium tier.
Our 1v1 turned into a classic 3v1. Huh.
Okay, whatever.
Went about as well as you'd expect.
Bro, you can't. Oh, God, they 3v1 me. That's cringe. Stop, dude. I've seen Kinsworn Hunter come out of the bushes when people are auto-pathing back from Garmoth. Like a 6v1. Got-y! Okay. I can see the expression on your faces.
Yeah. Yap, indeed. It's probably your specialty. I think those are actually the only 3 letters you know how to type in succession. Because everything you say pretty much just sounds like that.
I love yappers. I'm a big fan of yapping. I yap all the time.
We don't want to get into this part just yet. You might be thinking to yourself, Zeroden, in the last clips, you guys were flagging on each other.
Homie, trim your fingernails. Jesus Christ. What are you, Asmongold? Jesus Christ. My God, put those away.
How are you guys at war now? Well, I'm glad to explain to you that I have those answers.
Fez just
And they're
resubscribed
hilarious.
for 10 months.
Fez, welcome back for 10 months, man. I really appreciate you. Almost at that 1 year. Appreciate all the support, buddy. Thank you.
So let's get into that first. You see, since he's been ruining the grind for people who have done him no wrong and don't even know him really, I figure he wouldn't mind having his grind messed with.
Homie, you went in and grief. Bro, he is griefing one of your members at Honglim Base. That is a solo grind zone. Okay? And like, he just fighting him at Honglim Base. Is that bad? Yeah, sure, it's griefing. Griefing somebody at Dekia Olins doesn't just grief them, it hard griefs the entire party. The two other people who are at least innocent bystanders at worst here, like, are just completely now that you've come in and griefed them. This is horrendously bad. This honestly proves Snipe's point that you've been harassing the shit out of him. No wonder he hates you and wants to grief your guild members if you do shit like this. And if you weren't doing shit like this before, he's gonna make it worse now. They're all his guild, so f them. There it is. Okay, so like, you are hard griefing here. This is way worse than anything we saw Snipe do. This is rough, dude. Dekia requires you to pop a lantern. People typically have elixir rotations going, although it doesn't look like they have that in this case. Like, it's a little rough, bro. Like, it's a little rough. Now, that being said, is it a guild deck or did you flag here?
Be it that
You're flagged. You're flagged. So you're just griefing the piss out of them here.
the players that he's been messing with don't really have the ability to fight back, I did wonder how he would fare against the target with a little more damage at their disposal.
You already knew. You already fought him. Congratulations. You killed somebody in PvE spec by jumping him in a full out ambush while he's grinding with two other players. Great work. Again, I can't emphasize how much you literally said before you only put your best PvP clips in a montage. This is the best. This was the best you could make yourself look. Listen, this is exposition. Yeah, okay.
He fared about as well as I expected. It wasn't my intent to annoy his group, just him.
You sounded
You can
like a
imagine.
bitch right now. He's just trying to incite a riot. I'm gonna let it go. I am a bitch. Okay, that's why I sound like a bitch. Okay, my voice gets squeaky sometimes. That's because I'm a pussy.
In my delight when they all decided to collect some hands. Estella wasn't too happy.
All right, here's the best part. Here we go. Sup, I think I'm a report. Looking for one man shy. Oh, you did not ask him if there was a shy available for Olins after killing his entire party. God, that's so good. That's peak chat PvP right there. Peak chat PvP. No. Oh, well, if you become free, let me know. We can do an hour together. Okay. Sorry we don't grind with griefers. I'm not talking to you. Who? I'm talking to Bulilo. Who asked you? Still looking around for who asked. Titty honker flags reported using TOS language. Who is he talking about? Zeroden's using TOS language reported. Chat bound. Somebody report it. Yep. Titty honker flags on, you know what? I'm going to censor it because it's so bad. Flags on low geared players at Honglim. I have 40 minutes of footage of him griefing a specific player. I find that comment hilarious. You have 40 minutes of footage and then you have 2 hours of footage of you sitting in a bush waiting for the 40 minutes of action. But yes, not person, Belilo. It's just PvP. Oh, it's not personnel. It's not personnel, kid. I see. I ain't mad at you. It's your guild. You got to help your folks. Yeah, I mean, you guys at the end of the day, y'all love this shit.
About the situation. That doesn't come as a surprise to me, though, considering the last time we spoke about the situation. That doesn't come as a surprise to me, though.
You're only artists in alchemy? Bro, do some drugs, man. You're only artists in gathering? What the f? You're apprentice sailing? What the f? And beginner bartering? Could you play the game? What the f? Oh my god! Ocean content is awful. He's a guru fisher because he literally just throws his rod in the water while he's waiting for someone to grief his guild members. That's insane.
Considering the last time we spoke. Here's some additional backstory for you. Estelle and I used to be friends until she threw a deck my way and got upset when I wouldn't remove it. This happened when she was third-partying a fight on behalf of a guild called Insomnia.
I remember Insomnia. Those people were so reasonable human beings. Really reasonable. Such reasonable people. Please don't kill me. Estella might think it's personal though. I don't care. I see one of your guild, I'm gonna kill him. Sorry about your group. I meant what I said though. I'll keep going with you if you want to do Olins. There is no way you're actually trying to convince this shy to do Olins with you after you killed his other 2 guild members. Are you stupid?
Insomnia at the time thought it would be cute to start loosely.
Insomnia was a guild that was no, like, cap aside. I know Insomnia because they just hard grief the living piss out of everyone. Holy f, those people were toxic. Literally insane.
Throwing around the word pedophile towards the GM of Excalibur, Richter. Richter and I.
Okay, all right. I'll just be honest. All right, I don't know about none of that, but I will say, Richter, not a pedophile. Super weird dude though. Richter was a weird guy. All right, everybody could have just a weird, super weird. Not a pedophile. Weird though.
I've been friends for years now, so naturally when he had a 4-guild alliance bearing down on him, I was happy to help.
Could you please learn how to drive your horse?
And when her guild decked me because of it, knowing that Insomnia was actively and falsely trying to label Richter as a pedophile, all bets were off. She made some hilarious comments to me, which I actually pinned in our DMs, where she said, "Hope you don't regret this." Then said something about bringing her alliance out for me.
What, you don't have any receipts? You actually gonna sit here and try to spin a narrative without having any receipts at all? We got nothing here? What are you, Goldsteinberg? What is it with Warriors? I don't get it. Like, we're just gonna put, like, even still, honestly, it can't be gold because he didn't put a Discord screenshot on the screen and try to go whack-a-doodle on it.
I laughed and said, "Then you won't have an issue when I bring mine." Then she said something to the effect of, "Yeah, that's not going to happen," and this is a direct quote, "because I won't fight on your..."
There it is, bro. That's exactly my response too. That's my response too. It's like, man, the Kinsworn hunters are so cringe, man. It's so annoying. Yeah, this is why we don't deck them, because they don't want to actually fight you. They're gonna farm you.
Terms. That last statement in particular brings me joy, considering
because they play like pussies. And again, guys, remember at the start of the video I said people in the PvP scene have very strong feelings about Kinsworn playing the way that they do. Okay, a lot of people do not like it. They're more like the Revolutionary War types. They want you to march into the middle of the field and shoot each other like men with big white X's on their chest.
Happens next.
Why is it a Pegasus every time? Why is it a Pegasus ever? Do you guys can't drive? What, you guys can't drive? What? And I know it's nobody say it. No one say it. There's no way. You got her. She didn't even hit the ground. That bitch was dead before she even hit the ground. Does it even count as a CC if it didn't even hit? You know what I mean? Like, bam! Welcome to the Thunderdome, bitch. Oh, no. I'll call her a bitch. I just want to point out that before you said that, I had already said that. And again, that's how you know I call all women bitches. I call myself a bitch. I've called Zeroden a bitch multiple times in this video. I called Call Me Snipe a bitch. This is what equality is. Everyone is a bitch.
While I was having this 2v1, Cass was having a 2v1 of her own. Behold the
receipts, or it didn't have... Oh.
Results. Which brings us to this moment, when he took what I said and manipulated the context to make it sound different. Remember, I had a 2v1 there, and Cass had a 2v1. That was the 2v1 that
Am I a bitch? No, you're a terrorist. You are a flight risk trying to get on airplanes because you play shy.
Was talking about. This instance happens afterwards, and he moved my words from a day prior to this moment here. Oh, let's watch.
Wait, of course he did. He's making a YouTube video. What?
I killed them both until they swapped, which was even funnier to me because then they volunteered for an ass beating and they died.
Of course you weren't saying this at that moment, you idiot. What are you trying to play stupid? Zeroden, you know exactly what he did. He's making a YouTube montage. He's going to mouse your voice over the worst possible moment that he can to make you look like an idiot. You know it. I know it. All of us know it. Don't act like, oh, I caught him. I caught him. No, you caught him making a good YouTube video. The f***? You didn't catch shit. Of course you weren't saying that right now.
Ooh.
Teaching the other stupids? There's a lot of stupids. No. People are not stupid enough to know. Obviously, you were not saying this at this moment. He's just voicing it over as he kills you in the montage because it's better content.
You see, I kept the receipts. The lies only work if I don't. So,
so cringe!
As you can see, we're outnumbered as the fight continues. They'll continue calling for more people with the intention of eventually overwhelming us with numbers.
Okay,
That's absolutely fine if you don't.
Here. I'm gonna be honest, he made you guys look like clowns here.
The reality is, this guild does
the river
exactly
thing
what
was
they complain
crazy.
about.
River
Kick
thing was
their
crazy.
ass, they go to town. But if they can swarm you down, they want you to sit on the node and get camped by 2 to 3.
Yo, what the f, man? What, you're not subscribed? What, you not gonna support the homie? What the f, bro? Bro, you need his content, man. Like, you feed on it, bro. He's your #1 fan.
3 times your numbers, so they can feel like they've accomplished something. Nothing's keeping me there.
You didn't even upload the
I had
video.
absolutely no problem with coming back later and murdering you in roughly equal groups until you repeat that pattern. And that's exactly what I did.
I bet he's subbed
and
to
that's
you.
exactly why you undeck. Now, as you can see here,
They
there's
undeck
actually
because they
a
don't
lot
want to
of
die
red
of Dharma.
I love this. Do you know why I love this?
Because he killed you?
This is my gimmick.
It is your gimmick. It is.
I make no bones about the fact that I am a classic gamer fan. I love the old school games. And one of my favorites is Castlevania. And the soundbite
It's from Castlevania. I'm aware. He's RPing. Out of his mind. Are you kidding me? Zeroden loves RP. It's like half of his brand. He's like RPing. Like, the reason that his character is always and the entire guild is always in red and black is because, like, they're like the Kinsworn hunters. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the thing. There's nothing wrong with it, but like, it's like half his brand is RP, and then you're dealing with somebody that hates RP.
As you owe so much is literally a rip from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. And it's just some shit that I threw in there for fun. Sorry it bugs you. Don't
I
be
see
so...
it as a theme. You see it as RP. I'm sorry, Zeroden. When you are sitting on stream with your, like, you got like a mask on, you're in a VTube, you're in full garb, your character looks just like your VTube model, and every time you get a kill, it's so still. You're RPing. Okay. It is also part of your theme, but that is RPing a part of your theme. It's 100% RP. It's not even a question. It's not even a question. It's not bad. I just want to be clear. It's not bad to do that. It is part of your brand. You're right. It's part of your theming. But RP is part of your theming. That's the truth. Like,
sensitive next time. I don't know what to tell you, bud. This shit right here tells me that it bothers you. And because it bothers you, I'm emboldened to keep doing it.
Wait, did you?
For fun. Sorry it bugs you. Don't be so sensitive next time. I don't know what to tell you, bud. This shit right here tells me that it bothers you. And because it bothers you.
You're absolutely right. It does bother him. And making a 39-minute and 55-second video about why he's wrong and you're right, I can also tell it doesn't bother you in the slightest.
I'm emboldened to keep doing it.
No, the cringe part of this clip is he's got the wrong ammunition equipped for Deadeye. Is anyone else pissed? He's got the wrong ammo on. It's amateur.
Wow, look at that 0 kill montage. Whew.
Yeah, it's because he's the wrong fucking ammo, man.
Is this it? You're in a whole squad of your people, and this is it?
Yeah, man, this is good shit.
This is like 2 minutes of you shooting at people and getting no kills.
And it's... You edited this. You did that. You edited it. You didn't see like oh, you're getting no kills as he gets a kill on you? Guys, come on. This is amateur YouTube hour here. Come on, we gotta step this up. No wonder Shaky ran your guys' shit for so long. He's the best at this. Shaky would never have allowed such a travesty of errors in one of his YouTube videos. Absolutely ridiculous. Jesus.
Why would you... Bro, again, you're cherry picking these moments. You're
Of course he is. It's a montage. You did the same thing. Except the moment that you cherry picked, you griefed 3 players at Dekia Ollins, 2 of which didn't do anything.
Literally selecting them. What were you showcasing there? That you can shoot a gun at range? Oh,
he killed you and another person.
What a freaking hero.
Also, Deadeye looks really cool.
Bro, this isn't a live stream. You can pick whatever moment you want, and that's the one you chose.
I'll say it once, I'll say it before. Tara, you can't say that about Tara. I like Tara, okay? I like her. She's great. Mainly because I don't have to do politics with her anymore.
We spent 4 minutes shooting at like 2 players. Sorry, not 4 minutes. Let's be real here. It's like maybe a good minute shooting at a bunch of players who are crowd controlled by somebody else and landing 1 kill.
I'll be honest with you. I've only had a few like actual run-ins with like hanging out with the Highfall guys. And I actually really liked the community. Who's Tara? The GM of Highfall. I actually really liked the community that they had over there. They seemed like a super wholesome group. Now, it's not to say they haven't done anything wrong or cringe or whatever, but like my experience of them has been pretty positive. I mean, they're complete dog shit with regards to like a PvP guild. Like if you rewind the clock like a year and a half, they're based at Who Mega Lol. But that being said, they're like a top 3 siege guild now out of 7.
Kill? That's crazy. That is a crazy bad montage. It's almost impressive how bad that is. Mind you, I want you to observe the minimap in this situation. Just look how many you see.
Zeroden, when you are sending messages in my chat that I physically have to moderate and try to authorize, and then I click allow and Twitch still doesn't allow it, you're stepping too far over the line. Do you understand? You've got to ease it back. Okay.
There's not a lot of them there, right? It's just 1 or 2 of them. I think at this point in time, I'd actually gone back to town because my microphone was having problems and I was trying to figure it out. I did figure out the microphone issue. I did eventually. But that's a completely different topic.
No, this is the badass moment where he like
is in the
games
field
on you guys.
chasing around one guy. and he's out here by himself.
This is a gamer moment.
I think
this is a really good gamer moment. You're pissed.
Might be upset. I think they might be upset, guys. Or is it more likely that your dumbass team is chasing one guy in a freaking wheat field while you went around like an imbecile in the freaking river?
You're so mad. You are so mad that he outplayed you. Oh, man. Oh, you're so pissed. Oh, you're pissed. Yeah, you know, he's not even showing it. That's how mad he's not even. Oh my God, he's not even showing it. I just want everybody to be aware. Hold on. You're so mad, dude. Hold on, where is it at? I want to show it again. It was that good. It was so good. I thought it was really cool. It was right here. I think they might be able to watch this shit. Yeah, like 3 people closing in, 4 people on him. He rockets, swings, easy, sticks the landing. So good, bro. That was a gamer moment, bro.
Doing the same shit that we're doing. You dumb. And you're mad at us. We're upset? I don't think we're upset. I think we're just killing the only available target.
Well, not killing, though. Because he got away. I'm sorry. This is salt in the wound. Salt in the wound.
Good play, buddy. You swung across the river, I think.
Oh, no. It's okay. Oh, here we go. Hold on. I'm crossing off my bingo card. Hold on. Here come the war scores. I can feel it. Do you guys feel it? It's like an aura in the air. He's about to lay it down. Hold on.
That's really...
You got the 1 kill feed, which, by the way, Snipe is not even in. He doesn't even have kills in the kill feed. But it's the most blue we can find.
No. Why include this part where you're just climbing rocks?
You're so mad. You're still stuck on this clip. You're still mad about it.
It's a freaking YouTube video.
Yeah. And a couple minutes ago, you just said you're just jumping around using rockets, not getting any kills as he gets a kill. It's a YouTube video. Both of you are bozos. Holy shit.
I told my guild to spawn town. This was the only proper GVG you got with Kinsworn. It ended in 10 minutes. That's crazy. Oh, let's put up those numbers.
Oh, there.
Let's see where your score was before that fight.
There it is. Cross it off, boys. We got him.
And let's see where your score was after that.
Yes, sir.
You can kill something. What? I mean, I say you like the royal you because like your name isn't actually on this feed anywhere.
I love the
weird. Did you only get like 1 or 2 kills that whole fight? That's wild. Anyway.
Okay, well, he noticed. Honestly, Snipe, that's a rough for you.
I digress.
This was the worst part of your whole video.
But that's not really the point of any of this. Zeroden, hi, it's me, the animal, as you put it. No, that's not how I put it. It's just what you...
Snipe, I understand that he's dodging around the bush, but I want to be like really clear with you. You are an animal. You're a complete freak. You're not a normal human being. Okay. All right.
You are an animal. Specifically a farm animal. Again, not really sure if you're a pig or a chicken or some kind of weird chicken pig mutant that...
I would say half goat, half pig, half cow. Yeah. Half goat, half pig, half cow.
It's just like both of them at once. It's not really delicious to eat. It's not cute to look at. It's just like this thing that...
We'll call him coat pig cow.
Exists. That's you. I can only gauge you by your behavior, right? That's the only thing I have to gauge you by. The lying.
3 times 50 is 100%. Note will cut that out in post. It's okay.
The manipulation, the harassment. That's all I have to judge you by. And you claim that you're being pushed in this. You say, you pushed and pushed and pushed me until I lashed out at you. No, you dumb I never attack first. Unless you're on Arsha, I am strictly a retaliatory entity. I've always been that way.
Just like Israel. What are we talking about here? What's happening?
I don't deck guilds first, and I don't bother people first, and I sure as don't make videos about one person first. This video response
Pirate Software got G-kicked?
is a continued escalation of your actions. It's clear to me that you're upset. You've lost at your own
I'm gonna have to let that go because you don't know. I do not know.
Game and tried to play the victim. You're not a hero. You're someone whose pride is wounded and is trying to find good feelings in harming others. BDO is not a replacement for proper therapy. If you're feeling bad about the game or your encounters on it,
that's not true at all. I replaced actual therapy with BDO for years. I was super depressed and really anxious about my life for a long time, and Black Desert was my it was my outlet for that. And it did a great job of getting me through that. And look where I'm at today. I'm in a way better spot for it. A lot of people do, oddly enough. We're all depressed, bro. The world kind of sucks, bro. Like, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. That's what Black Desert is really good for that. And to be clear, Black Desert's a hell of a lot cheaper than a therapist for most people. Yeah? Way cheaper.
you should either change the way you approach the game to achieve better results, or just start being kind to people. It's really that easy. You're doomed to continue creating the negative
You don't want him to be kind. You want him to keep doing this.
Circumstances that surround you. I'll be the first person to tell you that all you have to do to engage in PvP is just enjoy PvP. You don't have to create some weird narrative or target individuals or any of that bullcrap. You can just go out in Arsha and PvP and not be weird about it.
The next step should be getting the hell out of Missouri. I love Missouri. I love the city I live in. F you. Do you realize my cost of living is like a third of what your guys' is? Okay, like a quarter of what your guys' is. Okay, and the reason is if you go outside, you could get shot. All right, and the trick is to just not go outside, and then you just have cheaper cost of living. It's free. Then everybody outside just counts as like security, really, right? Like, well, that was at the apartment. I'll be honest with you. I live in a really safe neighborhood now. I live in a really, really safe neighborhood. It's great. It's amazing. I love the city that I live in. I got no problems.
But the not be weird challenge is not something that I foresee you being successful in. And that's sad. I don't want you to behave like an animal. I want you to behave like a civilized person. But I don't have high hopes for you. Because ever since we've met, you have said the most deranged and unhinged shit on this game that I can think of. You fall right in line with some...
Oh, shut up! God, chill out. No, it's not. That was a blatant lie. Missouri's a state? Yeah, it's right in the middle of the United States. Like, take a dot and just throw a dart at the middle of the United States, right in the middle. Center. Zeroden, I know your history in BDO. People have done way worse shit to you. Way worse. It's not even remotely close. Kim, your memory is short term. Go back and read the shit he said at the start. I will read it. Let's go. We're at 3522. Someone remember that. Holy shit, your guild name. Were you 14 when you made it? Bet that shit sounded tough, LOL. Bro thinks ghillie suit makes him hard. Bro can't get into a real guild, LOL. I deck your guild, but you're the only one. You're the only one in it. Come back, child. Your father wants to talk. Bro gets saved by a Z-axis bug and then runs to the end of the continent. Habla English, puto. Hello, son. It's your father. I'm back with the milk. And to tell you to sit on it and spin for me. Like a good boy. This is going to get clicked out of context, bro. You are the... You're playing BDO on a Saturday night, bro. Where'd your life go wrong for you? How long's it been since you felt purpose? Guys, never say that. Again, I said it before. I'll say it again. You're also playing BDO on a Saturday night. You also have no purpose. Like, I
do get killed in PvP hour or...
Okay, hello, son. It's your father. I'm back with back. Oh, I already did this. You want to hear a joke? I f***ed your dad and your grandmother sucked my dick, but I didn't come. Did you at least enjoy it? That's how I would respond. I'm not... If someone said that to me, I've been in the PvP scene probably way too long. I would have just been like, well, did you enjoy it at least? If she couldn't get you there, you know, like, bro won't even stand up for himself or his grandmother. Family not talk to you much? Call your dad, bro. Remind him of his mistakes in life. That's the best one. I'm going to be honest. This is because this right here, it makes you think for a second. You know what I mean? Like, you're crazy, bro. I think I might actually be hurting your feelings. I just don't sit there and cry, man. It'll get better. JK, LOL, good fights. There's nothing wrong with any of this. This is all fine. All of this is fine. All of that was fine. Okay, the only part of this that was bad was this one. Right? This was bad. He should not have done this. This was unhinged. Right? Like this. Right here. This is too far. This is not it. You don't do this. This is... But like, aside from that, it's really it's really not bad. You skipped over the shit he said to Chris? Okay, hold on. Where? What did he say to... Where am I missing? What time am I going to here? Because those are the only screenshots that I... Oh, you mean like this? Wait. Oh, here we go. This? By the way, spawn killing to prevent a player from PvP, okay, is listed as a TOS violation. No one forces you to tier res, so no, it's not. We weren't camping you in a safe zone, idiot. Maybe if I go back a few frames, it'll... No. There we go. Hope you are right. How much does your boyfriend actually weigh? Like, why does he have a camera so weird for... Why doesn't he have a camera so weird for a streamer? Again, because he's probably a 600-pound soda-gulping behemoth like Ellie. Wait. Is it because he wouldn't fit on the screen? Oh, damn, now you hushed up. What are you worried about? His weight? People not allowed to have privacy? Question mark. There's nothing wrong with this shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest. There's nothing wrong with this shit. Bro, people make fun of people for being fat. It is what it is. Like, you got to get over this shit. If this hurt your feelings, you got a serious issue. And the crazy thing here is I know that this did not hurt your feelings. You're just trying to play victim by showing these screenshots. People think this shit's funny. I know that you were laughing at this shit too. Guaranteed you'd be laughing at this shit. I know you were laughing at it. So why are you pretending like this hurt your feelings?
There are countless times where he's done this both to me and to random other people and to members of my guild. I can only imagine this probably happened to people all over.
Hey, hit me up sometimes if you ever want to see me wash the taste of my dick out of your mouth. Wrong person, but same. You're the first day going on my note, bro. Yeah, again, like the whole suicide thing was just not it. Like I said, like that shit was not it. But like, it's weird. No, it's not. Like this is fine. I get shit like this all the time. Not weird. This is people just trying to get a rise out of you, bro. It's not a Tuesday unless there's some in world chat. You know what? I'm gonna show it. You want to see something that's crazy? It's not a Tuesday unless it's there's somebody in world chat telling me how Blue didn't actually get fired as a teacher. There's always got to be some crazy shit. Hold on, I got a good one. Give me a second. This was in the official Black Desert channel. Just trying to be clear, this guy did not get timed out or banned or reprimanded at all. All right, this is insane. Femboy Bangers, which you know is like a crazy name, by the way. You sound like a groomer, bro. Official Black Desert channel. By the way, at Black Desert Game, like legit, they did not time this guy out. They legitimately they didn't do anything. Ronan, Black Desert Game, they're all sitting in the fucking chat. And my response, Lamau. What? I said, where the f is the mod stream for that shit? And then my message goes, hey, your message is being sent to the mod team for approval. So you guys approved this too? What? Holy shit. They probably thought pet groomer. Oh, true. True. Jesus Christ, bro. W mods. I'm just telling you, bro. Like the CMGM team, the worst people. Zeroden can vouch for this. Horrible at enforcing the TOS for this kind of shit. Horrible. Like you are completely on your own. Bro, they're just flinging shit at you. Literally insane. Okay, so let's just go back over here. Like this is like whatever. Where were we at again?
Don't bother people first. And I sure as don't make videos about one person first.
It got a little better in the last year, to be honest. I did get banned once for saying NPC dog. Well, yeah, a little bit better, right? But like, again, people just get away with murder.
This video response is a continued escalation.
Literally had a dox situation. I had a GM told me that they couldn't do anything about it. Somebody has popped a bell with the Black Rose GM's actual first and last name on it. And the GM team did not reprimand those people at all. He said, well, it technically could be anybody's name. They're leaning against walls, putting people's addresses on banners. Well, technically, they can put what they want on, but it could be anyone's address. So incompetent. It's actually wild. Y'all can't say it. I'm not a partner. GM team incompetence on that. He's absolutely off the rails. Happen to be too. That's my point. Off the rails. Incompetence from the CMGM team. Unbelievably bad. Like,
of your action.
If you smell that chair and not throw up, I will follow. Tasty. I don't know what the f that is. That's what I get for wiping my nose. I don't know what the f that is, but
it's clear to me that you're upset. You've lost at your own game and tried to play the victim.
Guys, I have pants on. It couldn't have come out of my butt. Like, guys, I've wiped my nose like 4 times while I've been streaming today. What do you think? It just fell through my pants? That shit's Kazar Black Raver. Welcome back for a year, but I appreciate you. Hole in the pants? Guys, there's no holes in my pants at all. None. None holes in my pants. See that? You're all welcome. It's okay, man. Everyone does it. I think your pants were down for a little quality time while you were live. So while I've been live, I have been watching pirate software drama, your avatar, and then GiveMeSnipe. And you think that I was jorking it to one of them? All right,
you're not a hero. You're someone whose pride is wounded and is trying to find good feelings in harming others. BDO is not a replacement for proper therapy. If you're feeling bad about the game or your encounters on it, you should either change the way you approach the game to achieve better results, or just start being kind to people. It's really that easy. You're doomed to continue creating the negative circumstances.
Both of you are complete pussy bitches for even telling each other that you should stop beefing. This is ridiculous. Vent C, welcome back for 15 months, man. Almost at a year and a half. Why are you guys trying to help each other with your mental issues? You both have mental illness. Please, thrive in it. God. Flight Ascent. Thanks for making your Prime sub, buddy. T1, buddy.
Subscribed for 6 months.
Malfunctions with 6 months. Welcome back, buddy. Appreciate you. Just be nice to each other. You bitch. I didn't mean that. God damn it, bro. This is literally, damn it, Chris. This is exactly what Jaehee Kim wants. Pick up the call. What call? Neptunes, call him. Is Nep calling me? You guys are memeing. No, he's not. We're good. You guys are memeing me. Okay. I scared the shit out of me. Like, I thought Zeroden just immediately calls me. I'm like, what the f? No, dude. Like, again, guys, this is all just PvP. I haven't seen anything that's really crazy over the line except for the suicide shit. That was really cringe. Don't do that. Also, trying to apologize and make up for it is bullshit. Could you guys please just go in on each other? We're trying to farm here.
That surround you. I'll be the first person to tell you that all you have to do to...
Last time I called out a creator, he cried about it for 6 months. You talking about Zachary? You can't talk about Sorks that way. They get really upset. They're an endangered species, a lot like Kunoichis. They have like protection on them. Like, you can't.
Engage in PvP is just enjoy PvP. You don't have to create some weird narrative or target individuals or any of that bullcrap. You can just go out in Arsha and PvP and not be weird about it. But the not be weird challenge is not something that I foresee you being successful.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys are weird about PvP because you guys do the Viet Cong shit. That's some weird PvP tactic shit. That's weird as
and that's sad. I don't want you to behave like
not
an
necessarily
animal.
bad,
I want you
but
to
it's
behave like
weird.
a civilized person. But I don't have high hopes for you. Because
deck
ever
my
since
guild.
we've met, you have said the most deranged and unhinged shit on this game that I can think of. You fall right in line with some of the scum that this game has generated over the years. I hope.
You're treating him like he doxed your entire family and is coming to kill you, Zeroden. Please. Relax.
That you find a way to evolve from this. I hope that you grow. Truly.
The suicide shit for me is a line. You skipped over it. No, we got exactly what we needed out of it. We don't need to watch all that shit. We heard it. I understand. We all know that shit's wrong. It is what it is. The rest of everything he said though is fine, bro. You like and like I bet he'd apologize for it.
But I don't think he will. I don't plan to keep making videos about this guy. He's obviously clout chasing. This is a video with literally my name in the title.
Clout chasing? Homie. He's got more views than you do on your video. It's been out for one more day, though. You do have a lot more subscribers than he does, though. He's just beefing with you. I wouldn't call it clout chasing.
I didn't really want to make this one. I ultimately decided to do it because I think it's very necessary that toxic individuals are identified in the community, as you never know who you are really dealing with. I firmly believe in the concept of reform. And this is probably just some kid doing edgy crap because he thinks it's funny.
How did you get that idea? Zeroden, you're so perceptive. How could you possibly have gotten that idea? I mean, honestly, I can't believe you even passed that perception check. That's insane. That's crazy. This looks like somebody that takes himself very seriously. Super seriously. I just want to be clear. I love the little faces he draws on the... I love this guy. And like his videos anyway.
It's only funny until you start heading down the road of making harmful comments that can trigger and unpack someone's trauma. This is a video game. You don't need an excuse to PvP. You can just PvP because you enjoy it.
All right, I'm just going to lift the veil a little bit here, Zeroden. The people that are watching this video don't give a fuck about any of that shit. I'm just going to be honest. The people that watch videos like this are the people, they're like the degenerate cesspool, shitty human beings, drama, like chasing, clout chasing weirdos that enjoy the chat PvP. Okay, they don't really care about like taking the high ground. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Like you. Yeah, chill. Chill, bro. Chill. Now, I said the suicide shit's cringe, and that's why I bet a lot of people skip right over that because they know, everybody knows watching this video, yeah, that was wrong. But everything else in the video has been fine. It's like, whatever. You grief them at Olin's, they grief you guys at Onglin Base, everybody's killing each other, you guys are montaging each other, trying to clip each other out of context, all this stuff. That's all fine. No big deal. Right? No big deal. But like, you can't really play the high ground when you're trying to appeal to the PvP community. It doesn't, like dude could have called you the N-word. Wouldn't matter to people very much. That's the sad truth. Like, it is what it is.
I kill you when I see you because
the dirtier the better. There it is.
I think it's funny that you get upset. If it hurts your feelings, consider changing the way you engage with others so that you are able to take what you dish out. This last comment right here, it is my sincere prayer that I'm the last person you hurt in this game. You're not clever.
He's not. I'm hurt. I'm hurt that you wrote that. I'm hurt that you're both like apologizing to each other.
At this point, I've already talked about the pillow punch situation. You bringing it up is nothing but slander. It's a complete lie. It's a falsification. It's a discredit towards you. And it is harmful to people who have survived suicides. I sincerely hope, not for myself, I'm a very mentally strong.
The toilet paper on your seat was hurt too, but I don't hear an apology. Guys, newsflash. I have toilet paper on my desk. You see, this is toilet paper. You know what I do with it? I blow my nose. I've blown my nose like 3 times while I've been streaming. Okay, I got nowhere to go with that. I feel like sometimes, you know, it is what it is. Tough shit, bro.
Strong and
to wipe
emotionally balanced.
If you guys think that I'm gonna sit here and jack off in front of 5 monitors and like 4 cameras, you're insane. Even if none of them are on, you're crazy.
Individual. I hope for you that you grow from this and stop this shit. You don't like
you
me,
hope he keeps
just
going.
don't like me. You don't have to create some crazy bullshit. You say, I just
use a smartphone. No, this is what my old MacBook Pro is for. It's way less viruses. Just use a Mac.
Just don't like him. I just don't like his face. That's okay. You can do that because I think you're dumb as shit. And I don't need a reason to think you're dumb as shit other than the things that you say. I don't need to make up a lie. I could just show you why, via this video, why I think you're a dumbass. You got me?
You're both bozos.
I hope you learn. The funniest part for me was seeing this message.
Stop. Guys, stop. Do you see something different on your screen right now? We're at 37:37. Do you see it? It happens right here.
The funniest.
And you're still not subscribed to the homie. Look, I'm just.
This part for me was seeing this message at the end of the video.
The worst part is, how many active people are there in Kinsworn Hunters? How many downvotes does the video have? Yeah.
And then it automatically linking me into this.
Can your vagina be too wet? 100%.
Homeboy, call me.
Wait, it can?
Toxic and making a montage of killing AFK fishers with a video about vaginas.
No, this isn't a video about killing AFK fishers. Okay, I have so much to say about this particular thing. One, he's not killing AFK fishers. He's killing stupid new players. Okay, he's teaching them a lesson. Fish in the safe zone. Okay, or fish on a sub 50. All right. Lessons have been learned today. All right. A. B. Ain't no way you clipped him, killing these AFK fishers and said this was cringe. When I know for a fact you guys run down people AFK horse training, AFK wagon training, AFK fishing, doesn't matter. They're running them down. When they're war decks. Doesn't matter. Running them down. I bet that the people that you killed during that would also consider that super cringe. And your excuse for that is that they're war decks. Right? But they're not at their computer, so they can't defend themselves. So they're going to say that it's cringe. And the defense for this is they should have been fishing on a sub 50. Or they should have been in a safe zone. Either way, you have to be willing to see it from other people's perspective. Don't montage people like this unless you aren't doing this yourselves.
Very weird.
They're volunteers. Yep. Uh-oh, bonus content. Bring more Zeroden. Accept the deck and turn on your stream. I want to be there to witness. Could you please, guys, spell correctly when you're excited? Wow, they ran. Shocking. Clip that. 2v4. You died 4 times while I clipped it at work, so you're admitting that you left. So you admit that you left. Yeah, you leave, you lose. GG. That's what I'm seeing here. If you don't immediately respond with "we are still here," I clipped it. No worries. Hey, how many kills did you get? Oh, 0. How sad. I don't know. You just. I don't know, man. I hope you don't lose that deck them hunters energy in 48 hours. Oh no. Bro, we have decks with Pecco, BR, family, and the GM. I promise we aren't worried about your bum ass guild. Oh, he doesn't know. I guarantee you that of all of the things that we saw in this video, nothing made Kinsworn hunters more excited than this line right here. He doesn't know. I would rather be decked on by every single one of those guilds on top of corrupt Cho Nation and everything else while streaming outside of a safe zone than have a deck with Kinsworn Hunter when I'm offline and no one thinks I'm around. That's how scary they are. Blue, no, you wouldn't. I would literally just go to Europe. They made it to 36 hours. Well, one thing's for certain. Tara hates you. Wait! Is that Tara's VTube model? Oh, that's so cute. Wait, that's such a good VTube model. Oh, I love that. Oh, good for her. I love it. You know the conversation going on in guild chat is, can we please drop the Kinsworn Hunters deck? And she's like, what, didn't you want to fight the, can we please just drop the deck? I don't want to do it anymore. It's true. I would argue that Kinsworn Hunters should stop like blasting people like the Viet Cong so frequently because no one wants to stay decked on you for long enough. You guys have no content. It's your own fault. This is why I don't deck them. There it is. Because they play like pussies. You say as you lay the stun trap on the road and lay in wait. Also, Estella while fighting 3v2. Well, in fairness, they're just fighting traps with traps. Don't tell me that y'all don't put down stun traps and shit at GVG. Stop. That's just good play. Why are you what is the why? Okay. How do I say this? Why did you put her gasm face on the screen when it says you were killed by Zeroden Hunter? She moaned when I killed her, man. I mean, it's just a little like strange, right? Like if I were to do that, people would consider that normal, but like I also, is there a clip of when it happened so that we can examine? I'm just kidding. It's a furry. What do you expect? Yo, dude. Dude, just because you have cat ears does not mean you're a furry. Okay, here's this video here. That's Zeroden's video. I'd encourage you guys to go interact with it. I'm going to upvote both of them. Okay, this is GiveMeSnipe's video here. Now, I'm going to offer both of them because I think you're here. YouTube didn't allow this, but it's fun. I can't actually download it because you embedded it into the thing. So I can't show it without showing every... Oh my God. Wait, you DM'd me about this on the 22nd. I'm so sorry, Zero. I didn't see these. Okay. Yeah, sounds good. All right. Yeah, that's my bad, bro. Yeah, that's my bad. I was really busy. Okay, now I'm gonna give the opportunity. I know that GiveMeSnipe is in the audience. We can talk to him first. Give me. Do you want to jump in a call? Do you want to talk? Like, guarantee you Zero's gonna want to talk. I'm gonna do them one at a time. Sure, I'll chat with you. Okay. Do you have a DM with me on Discord? I don't know if we've ever talked before. Just DM me real quick or like call me or something. All right, lock in, guys. You can put us both in a call. I will ask him if he wants to do that, but I'm not going to force anyone to do it. Now, just join my Discord and then right click my name and DM me. I only have... Oh my God! I just cleared out all of my DMs. $26. God damn it. And none of it is the tasteful Lost Ark. Never mind. Bro. Look. All right, I'll get to you guys. I promise. I'll get there. Did he join the Discord? Snipe, did you join the Discord? I'll literally call you. What's your Discord name? Run DM Blue and call him a bitch. I am a bitch. I'm a super bitch. What you need to understand, guys, is I call everyone bitches. Men, women, black, white, Hispanic, don't care. Everyone bitches. Right? We've only ever had one bitch get upset about it. He's calling. Look, I'm just saying, I am nothing if not fair and equal. Yo, Snipe, where you at, bro? Literally just join the Discord and I'll call you.
EataPeach_Rue just gifted 5 subs.
Yo, EataPeach, thanks for the 5 gifters, man. I appreciate you. Thanks so much, man. Thank you. I'm in there. It's no bully, please. Okay, I got you. Oh, there you are. You have never said anything. Sure no. All right. Ready to start a call. I am ready. I like the tasteful Widowmaker photo.
Yo,
what up, man?
hey, what's up?
Yo, by the way, outside of this, your YouTube videos have been fantastic. Love them to death.
Remember the first you watched one, but yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Okay, so what? Okay, so what happened? Did they grief you first, or did you grief them first?
All right, no. This goes back like over a year ago, I think. Right? Like I was every bit of, I don't know, like 690 gear score, right? And the first time I met Zero was he like just ganked me. It was Arsha, I think. So I mean, fair enough. And I don't know, I just kind of reacted, and then he killed me a bunch, and then his guildmates came and killed me more. And like, I mean, I could have left, right? But I was talking shit.
Yeah, but you're not a bitch, right? Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't care about score. Yes, they did probably get me 26 times, but they didn't get me 27 times. I'll tell you that. And so that happens, right? And then we go, whatever, I forget about it. And then like a couple months ago, Zeroden shows up and starts just killing me like on site. Like Honglim, because I was grinding there because I was trying to get crystals, boss alts, or bosses.
And this is on Arsha, right?
The bosses were not on Arsha, no.
Okay, so he's just
he killed me on a horse while I was on Arsha. It was on site, right? Like
he's flagging on you? Like
yes, he was flagging on me. Yes, and I'm so sorry that I don't have these recorded because I never thought to record any of them. This was like I was new to creating stuff. I only record stuff.
I don't record it. In fairness, normally I would.
If I'm going to use it, I'll record it, right? But I didn't know that like I would need to tape record
everything.
Yeah. So and I started screw it. I don't like these guys. I'll start killing them too. And then I guess that was when I said some shit that I shouldn't have said. And
no, it is what it is. I'll be honest with you. The only thing you said that you shouldn't have said was about the suicide shit.
Yeah, no, 100%. I apologize.
There it is.
There
it is.
I don't know what. Yeah, no, I regret that.
Yeah. Everything else, though, I'll be honest with you, it's just solid chat PvP. It is what it is.
I mean, and that's what I had hoped, right? And if it was just, him killing me killing him, in-game stuff, I don't care. Like, it's content. It's content for him. But like the timing of it is so weird, right? Because I had that interaction with him a year or more ago, and then suddenly, as soon as I become a content creator, now he's trying to provoke me. And
I think I'll be honest with you. I think that incident that you had a year and a half ago is Zeroden just doing Zeroden things. He just rides around.
Right? I agree. No, I agree.
Rides around on our shit and he kills people, and then anytime someone stops and actually fights him, oh my god, it's like a event because somebody actually stood and fought, which is extremely rare. So like the Kinsworn probably just like wanted to get in on the PvP. So like I wouldn't isolate that event right there. I would fast forward to when he was killing you off.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's what I mean. Like, but all of the messages, the only reason I bring the year ago up because that's when all those messages were from. Like 90% of those.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Like all the stuff that I sent to Chris and all that was like over a year ago, and then I don't know.
Bro, you guys.
I assume he
you
reported
guys
those
just
messages.
Save this shit on your computer, and you guys just like have this shit for years.
And they had, and like,
okay,
and then he says, "I'll never ever admit to, reporting you or mass reporting you," but like, as soon as within days of me and him going at it, I suddenly have to change my family name. Like, it suddenly gets reported. Like,
I see. Okay. So like, and this was so this was like recent.
And this
like
is
suddenly
this is
you start
after
beefing and boom, your family name is cooked.
Yeah.
Okay, and I could see how you would attribute that to them. Okay.
And also they're sending me messages saying, haha, nice family name, XD, like,
Well, okay. Well, do you have those? Do you have that? Like those screenshots?
Yeah, of them saying, "Haha, nice family name."
All right, let's see those.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
yeah. But like again, you realize it from their perspective. They have plausible deniability for all this stuff.
yeah, no, and if he did it, he would never admit it, of course, right? But like, people can make their own conclusions. That's fine, and I'm over it. The family name, it was a dumb name, and now I'm gonna make an even dumber name.
Wait, I loved your name.
I thought,
I liked
and
it,
nobody.
bro.
And here's the thing, like the annoying thing, I get where PA is coming from, right? Because they report it, which means somebody in their teams thinks it might have been offensive. But I was accepted into the creator program with that name. I put it on the application, right? So that means like multiple people at PA looked at it.
True. Wait a minute.
And so multiple people at PA said, yeah, no, this is fine. Not only for somebody playing the game, but for somebody representing the game.
Okay, and he did make a jab about you not being in the creator program anymore. Why aren't you in the creator program anymore? To be clear, I'm not in the creator program. So
yeah, no, they report someone. Okay, someone reported the name, the messages that I had sent in the past few days.
Okay.
I hadn't messaged anybody else.
Oh my God. So let me get this straight. And I'm going to ask Zeroden this straight up later. So Zeroden, the implication here is that you messaged Zeroden this stuff.
Yeah.
And then Zeroden reported it to the CMs. The CMs remove you from the creator program. And then Zeroden makes fun of you not being in the creator program on stream.
Yeah. And to be fair, I assume he reported the suicide comment, and fair enough. That is a violation of TOS, right?
That is.
And
that was really bad.
So I had this conversation with the CM when they said, they didn't say they'll never give you the specific message who reported it and what happened, but I mean, I knew, right?
Right.
And so when they said that, hey, it was this, I said, you know what? Fair enough. I'm going to take this as a lesson. Got to move on. But whether or not I was,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. You don't need the creator program. It's basically useless anyway.
It wasn't like
Doc tipped $30.
It was more like
I don't think most people understand
I started
the work at
making
scale
the
that
channel
goes
just
into the
'cause,
content you provide. Hats off
for a
to
couple
you.
reasons.
Wish I could support
But I just
more.
enjoyed it, right? I just thought it was fun. I made some funny videos, and then some people also thought it was funny, and it was rewarding for
your
me.
Your videos are good. I'm gonna be honest with you.
In that sense,
in
it
the
was just
video
like
space,
super
your
rewarding.
videos are good.
And being in the creator, it was just sort of like recognition that somebody else thought I was funny, kind of, right?
Yeah.
And that was, satisfying. But yeah, other than that, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, it is what it is. I think that your videos are really good. You can see I've watched a few of them here. I think that your editing style is super unique. And I also like that you started playing Deadeye. That's a W.
Dude, my guild, they put me in a flame turret because of it. I'm our backup flame turret player. No,
okay,
they don't.
I'm gonna be honest.
Please.
I'm gonna be honest, Diddy. I can't call you that because what should I call you? I can't call you. I can't call you Titty. I can't call you Honker. I'm not gonna call you Yoinky Splinky.
Yoinky Splinky. Well, what do I got to do to make you happy here?
Okay. All right, Yoinky.
I'm giving you options.
All right, Yoinky's fine. All right. So, of all of this, so you're saying that they basically started antagonizing you, and so you started basically running down one of their members that hung them. Was that?
I mean, not specifically, right? If I saw one of them, I would flag, right?
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, that's
it did happen at Honglem a couple times. Yeah.
Okay, and then I will also say, okay, with regards to the high fall comment there, them putting you in a flame tower, that's kind of telling because you're actually one of their better players. Or dude, you're actually a really solid player.
Dude, they're crazy right now. All right, we've got. Yeah, I don't know. It's gotten crazy, but no, it's just because of Deadeye. They don't think Deadeye's good.
Whatever. So was I correct in assuming that what had happened was you saw a member there, killed them. A couple times, you lost a bunch of karma, then you put your karma artifacts on, and you said, in order to add insult to injury, you walked to the rotation directly next to them and started grinding. And then you just clicked, Zeroden came in and just started grafing your mobs. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so I'm spot on with this shit.
Yeah, I was just gonna grind there, because... whatever. Fuck it. I mean, yeah, I could have gone to a different place. I'm definitely geared enough to grind somewhere else. Zeroden sure as hell is too. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I just started grinding, and yeah. Because I mean, I you know, at that point, my karma, I couldn't flag anymore, right?
Right.
I didn't want to go red.
Nope, nobody wants to do that. I get it. So you end up getting a deck, and I think that you realized pretty quickly, Kinsworn Hunters doesn't GVG.
No, they don't.
They don't GVG. They don't.
I
GVG.
was shocked. I was absolutely shocked.
They're hunters.
We got that 10 minutes from that, and that was like the entire 3-minute video. That was it. That was the only fight we got.
Yeah.
And I was shocked we got that. We tried to pull like 4 to fight 5 of them once, and I mean, as soon as they saw we had people in safe zone, it was over.
Yeah.
And you know, and the war scores, I mean, yeah, sure, they can post all the war scores they want. I think we both know that those war scores were not from the one GVG we had.
Very likely, no. They probably just ran you guys the down.
Yeah, no, those were isolated. I mean, and can I just say, like, I make dumb PvP. They're not montages. I guess there's not a better word for them, but like, I'll put videos of 10 minutes of me dying consecutively. Like, this is not a competition at who's better at the game. If Zeroden wants to hear me say that, sure, Zeroden, you got it, bro. Like, you got me, bro. Like, that's not what I'm about.
He's got a lot more gear. How much gear do you have?
I'm like 750.
Okay, and he's like 780, so it's not even remotely close.
I mean,
like, you know, he's got a lot more gear than you. You looked good in some of the PvP clips. You didn't look good in others, but that's how PvP goes, my man. That's how it is. Either way,
but like, this is not a competition about who's better at the game, me or Zeroden, right? I don't know. Like, that's not what it is to me. It's like all this whole reporting stuff, me changing my family name.
Yeah, and that's good information. I'll be honest with you. The creator stuff, I mean, this isn't the first time we've seen this with the creator stuff. It's really strange. I'll be honest. I'm going to ask Zero why he's making fun of you for getting like you kicked from the creator program. Yeah, that is cringe. But like, I'll ask him about it. But like, is there anything else you want to add here before I go talk to Zero? Do you guys want to talk on call together? I'm not going to force you into it.
Dude, I don't know. Would you blame me if I didn't?
I would not. I'm not going to force you to do anything.
I mean, it would be my preference not to. I don't.
Okay, that's fine. You know, but I have to. I will. I'm going to talk to him too. So
yeah.
Is there anything else you want to say before I go talk to him too?
Nope. Have a great night. Also, I'm in Missouri too.
No shit.
Yeah, and what you said about the apartments, I am still in the apartments, bro. Somebody died across the street last week.
Wait, we actually live in the same city.
Yeah. So I think
there's
I know what
actually just no shot. We live in. Shit.
Hey, you know, it's just, Blue. I want to make out of this trap house one day. You know.
I got you, bro. The trick is to keep making YouTube videos.
Okay.
Man.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Later, everybody.
Have a good night.
All right, Zero. Let's talk. Okay, now I got Zeroden's side of it. Okay, so Zero.
Buddy.
All right, buddy. So he got his perspective, and I'm always trying to be fair about stuff like this. So I'll let you say your piece first. So I'll let you just kind of start going there.
So I had come back to actively streaming BDO after taking a little break during the whole TNL saga. You know, everyone was kind of... We didn't really take a strike as creators, but I feel like we kind of took a strike as creators, if I'm being honest.
We took a huge hit.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of us just stopped streaming BDO because we weren't happy with the way the game was going.
Most of them are still not streaming BDO. I'm gonna be honest with you. Most of the partners are still not streaming.
I'm happy where the game is now. I'm happy with the direction it's going because I can see the direction. You know, I can see the information flowing. Just like when things were going downhill, I was the first person to be like, dude, I don't think you guys see the end of the road here.
I've heard a lot of talk. I'll be honest with you. I've heard a lot of talk from the devs. I have not seen any action at all.
I have.
Nothing.
I have seen some.
What?
But that we have different perspectives on this. I'm not anyway. on this board. Anyway, I come back to I think it was my first stream back to BDO, and I was doing like Golden Pig King, and this dude flags on me. And I'm like, who the hell is this guy? And I'm on an alt, like with no gear on it. It doesn't even like barely any Tuvala. I think I'm actually wearing Naru gear on that alt. So I was like, all right, maybe just some dude flagging. And then 2 other people that he's friends with flag on me. And I'm like, what is happening right now? And I'm just, running around Golden Pig King's cave, avoiding these 3. And it was this dude. So the next time I see him, he's on his way to Bulgasol, and I happened to be going there on my main. So I was like, oh, PvP content's PvP content. You don't even have this recorded. I was doing this live. I flagged and killed him because I thought it was funny. No other reason. I was like, okay, I recognize this guy's name from previous interaction. And let's rewind a little bit to those previous interactions. My first time encountering this guy was just on Arsha. I was like just running around Ulukita, and I'm just PvPing people looking for a fight. He V's and he channel swaps. No big deal. I don't think twice about it. I'm like, oh, well, he V'd and channel swapped. And then he sat in my DMs, sitting in my stream, DMing me for an hour. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
You showed most of those DMs, right? You showed most of those in the video, right?
I didn't, because I didn't save them. This is my first encounter with the guy. I'm like, what the is this? And then the second time it happens.
That doesn't sound like the Zeroden that I know. You save everything.
Just hear me out. The second time, I mean, I might have snipped it into my Discord, but I just don't know how to find it. Anyway, the second time it happens was 2 days later when I'm streaming again. I encountered him at Gyfins, and again, DMs me for an hour. And I'm like, I'm just trying to play the game, and the dude's just hitting me with DMs. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to block the guy. He's just talking too much. And then when I came back to the game, he was talking about the suicide shit. And that for me is a line. Like, I'm a mental health advocate. I don't believe
apologized
in...
for it.
He did, and I accept that apology. To be clear, I have no issue with that. If people say some shit they don't mean, they think it's funny at the time, and then they realize it's not funny. I've seen a lot of that stuff over the course of my lifetime. So, I work in the military, so we see a lot of veteran suicide, and it's not a joke. And I don't make any bones about that. That's like one thing I won't flex on. I don't think that shit's funny. So. That's really where it all was for me. I was like, as soon as he started making those comments, I'm like, okay, this isn't just like dumb PvP. This dude's and it was the comments that he made towards Chris about putting himself on a suicide note. Like that's too much.
Yeah.
That's too much.
All right, but moving past that though, let's talk about the.
Anyway, I didn't even know this dude was a content creator until I want to say December. It was like
he just
you
got
put a video out about it.
He literally just got it though. Like he wasn't.
No,
as far as I'm aware.
No, what I'm saying is I didn't know he was until December.
Okay.
And it was, I think you put a video out about GiveMeSnipe. I didn't know it was the same guy. And then he's making the same comments in game about suicide. I'm like, okay, how is this guy a content creator? So I reported the content. So 100%, you make these comments about suicide like that's not okay. It's not a joke. It's just not funny. And I reported the comments, and I have no problem with doing that. And I'll say it right now. I'll say it again. I'll say it as many times as I need to. You say some shit about some dude being a pedophile, and you don't come at me with receipts. If you talk about suicide, if you talk about rape, if you do any of these insane things that take your beef outside the game into the realm of real life,
I get it.
You've crossed the line for me.
I get it. So why? But the comment on stream, you had to know that was out of line. The comment making fun of him for not being.
No, I didn't. So I didn't know. Actually, that wasn't like me making fun of him. I asked. I don't know, because the last time I saw him, he had it, and he had his name, and then his name changed after maintenance. So we were like, "What the f- happened to his name? They must have changed it."
I don't know. I don't buy it.
And then he lost his content creator title. So I thought the two incidences were the same thing, but I guess not.
No, because you reported him. You knew. You'd been watching it like a hawk.
That's not exclusively true, because I have been banned literally. Hold on, I'll show you this. Talk is cheap. I'll just show you.
Like you literally reported him, and then you literally are going to say that you didn't know that he got. Oh wow, you got removed, and you're going to antagonize him on that at that moment. Like, what are we talking about?
Hold up. You can. I mean, look,
I don't blame you for reporting him.
I'm saying you can be chat banned as a content creator. You know this because it happened to Goldstein. It happened to me.
But
that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked what happened to his title.
You knew, though. You knew.
No, you're saying I knew, but you can be chat banned without having your title taken away from you.
But you commented about it on stream, deliberately inflammatory, like literally trying to bully a content creator for not being in the creator program after you yourself had just reported him was a bad look.
100% I'll report him. You make a suicide comment.
Reporting him was fine. I'm okay with reporting that. Making fun of him after you report him like that is not okay. Like that's
your perspective. That's fine. I know he was in my chat. I just wanted to know what happened. I was hoping he would pipe up and say something. I want to. I don't know exclusively that is related to that. I have been reported literally for saying NPC dog. I took a 3-day chat ban, which was insane, for calling somebody an NPC dog. So I didn't lose partner. Goldstein's been chat banned for days, weeks at one point, and he didn't lose partner. He was still partnered at the time. So to me, it's like that's not exclusively the same thing. You getting chat banned and you losing your partnership with Perlibus is not the same thing.
Yeah, no, but moving beyond that. So outside of the suicide thing, nothing really is wrong here. I'm going to be honest with you. So like, you don't really have any other beef with the situation?
My only encounter with him was that, and then it was the suicide comments for me. He apologized. I'm Gucci with that. I don't like. For me, I'm fine with that. You flag. You want to get some special attention. You're looking for PvP content. That's fun. Only reason I make a video is the dude made a video. I was like, okay, I was going to make a video that
content
day.
now. Yeah.
Say again?
I said, yeah. Then it's like, okay, well, we're making content out of it. Here we
I mean, like, you're going to make a video about me. You have my name in the title. I'll make a video about you. It'll be fun. And again, the only reason I'm going to be honest, the only reason I did it because of suicide comments and the little cheeky taunt at the end where he's talking about further suicide. Like, that shit is not cute, man. It's just not fun. Like, that is where it's like it stops being a funny.
Again, he apologized for it. It's fine. It's not the big deal.
Yeah, and again, I'm explaining my perspective at the time.
People say shit. It is what it is. The rest of this shit, though, like, have you thought? Okay, doesn't Kinsworn love having war decks? Doesn't it give you guys like purpose?
Well, let me show you this.
Don't you guys love that shit?
Yes. Because I have, just like, your guild has members that are just not PvP capable. My guild has members that are not PvP capable. I put people up that are just coming to the game, and they don't want to be attacked anywhere. So the way that I play, and I've always been this way, this was the same way when decks were one-sided. I play in a way that disincentivizes PvP. If you want to come fight me with a swarm, I will just leave and come back later on by myself and kill more of you. But that's just how I see it. If you bring 30 people for my 5, I'm not going to sit on node and get camped. I'll just come back later.
Mm-hmm.
If you bring 5, I'll fight you with 5.
No.
If you bring 6,
I know how Kinsworn does business. Okay, I'm fully aware. But my point is, Zero, you guys love your war decks. You do. You love them. I know you do. Okay. You
don't get it twisted. I do, and some of us do, but some of us don't.
But you keep scaring
at the end
all
of the day, as a leader,
off.
I'm serving all my members, not just the parts that like the PvP.
I get it, but like you're scaring all the PvP off, by doing like the Viet Cong shit.
Here's you're saying that, but man, listen, when we were fighting Highfall, we were fighting them 2v3, and they had guys that I couldn't kill. Like, there was one of them that I actually just didn't have the accuracy to kill. The dude was just dodging everything.
2v3
it was Answer and I fighting him 2v1. And then Estella comes out. I'm like, cool, it's a 2v2 now. Now it's fun. We stayed out there, and they made it into a 3v2. And then they left. So that's not us avoiding a fight. When we were fighting them outside of, what's it called? The farm there?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever that place is. We had, like, I want to say 7 people. They had like 10, 15. They were having node war numbers. That's fine. They're coming to do node war. I get it. But I'm like, I'm not going to sit around and fight you twice when you're bringing double the numbers. Like, it's insane. Like, that's an admission of defeat. I can just come back later. And I did. I went back later on and I fought more of them.
You know who used to do that is Black Rose. Used to do that all the time. Show would absolutely dumpster them at a GVG or have more people than them, and then they would map to town. They would wait for half the people to leave, and then they would come back again.
And look at them now. Now if the game is dead, they can be the Black Rose, or they can be the Cho Nation.
Yeah,
look what I just went to. This is what I'm talking about, right? This was a member of Black Rose. He reported me because when he called me a pedophile using veiled language, I said he was an NPC dog, and I got chat banned.
Well, unless you have a screenshot,
and this goes back. I just want to point this out. This is my issue with the whole you saying that him getting chat banned or him getting removed from the program is because of me. I don't know that, because I'm telling you right now. Excuse me. I'm telling you right now that there is some incompetence that happens when you don't pay people enough, and I feel like this is an instance where somebody was like just reading shit and they're like up banned.
Well, I mean, I'll be honest with you. Do you have the original DMs, like, for context on this thing?
On this one? Yeah. I think I do. But
I was going to say,
he had said something about, like, this guy had called me a pedophile before, and I had reported it. And then he came back and says, "Oh, you're on a list that engages with young people," something to that effect. And so I said, he says, like, "Don't speak to me," whatever. And he said, "I don't speak to so and so." And I said, "You don't speak human, you NPC dog." Literally, you can see the line.
No, I get it.
That's what got reported, and I got banned for that. I'm like, that's crazy. That is the most ridiculous. I've said some shit over the course of my so many years of gaming that I've gotten banned for. They're really funny, but they're not appropriate. So
yeah, right.
I said,
all said shit. That's what I'm trying to get.
I had a ban. I want to say on BDO. My only other ban that I ever got it was a chat ban, but it wasn't even for chat. I put on my guild page when we were fighting Sabiak, and they were doxing my real life information because they they found some like old profile that I had or whatever, and they were like talking about my real life. And this is before I was streaming. They had like picture. They were like talking about my cat and other shit. I'm like, what is happening? Like, why are you? I don't even like. I'm an unknown entity in this game. And you're looking me up outside the game. So I found their button was if you called them, because they're South Korean guild. If you called them a North Korean guild, they got very upset.
Don't do that.
I put a picture up of on my guild page. That was Kim Jong Un, and I was like, and I quoted them like, "Oh, don't forget to feed your cat." And I was like, "All right, that's kind of deserved, but it was funny. I'd do it again."
Okay, all right. Look, here's the deal, Zeroden. My point is, you just proved my point here. People always do things when they're chat PvPing, right? That we regret. Like, I've said shit in game that I regret, but and I've said, God knows how much shit to people in League of Legends that I regret too. But he clearly said something that was over the line, and he apologized for it. So you really can't hold it against them anymore.
He has done that now, and now we're good.
Yeah. Yeah. Send the proof. Send the proof of what? You guys keep at what am I sending proof of? I'll just be honest. Zero, I find it strange that you don't have the DMs that you were talking about before. I was like, well, do you have the DMs? You're like, no. Bro,
what
you
DMs
save.
are we talking about?
You save.
Oh, you're talking about I guess I might, man. I'd have to dig through. You're talking about over a year ago, bro. I don't even know how to look for it.
Yeah, but you had these DMs from over a year ago. I figure why the not?
Because we said his name in the DMs, and I could just search his name. That's really easy to do. I could just type in Titty Honker in my Discord, and then his shit comes up. But there are times where we don't do that. It just happens.
Okay.
Who's this guy? God damn, this is weird. We have a salt channel any other Discord has a salt channel, and we post salt in there. I think it's funny.
Okay, so yeah, you think it's funny, bro? That's the point. This is funny shit. This is this is it. Ellie did bring up a good point. Everybody likes to talk about having good PvP and BDO, and then they bring twice the numbers. That's open world PvP. It's just a Zerg vest. It's like that in every game. It's like that in TNL too.
Chris is telling me that. So this happened when this happened. Sorry, when those DMs were happening, I actually put them up on my stream VOD, but it's an old VOD, so it got deleted. Twitch only keeps it for 3 months for partners. 6 months. 6 months.
Okay, gotcha. Well, is there anything else you want to say?
I had them on screen, so I think I just forgot to clip them or something.
Is this beef still going on? Are you guys still killing each other all the time?
No, I haven't encountered him since this video.
Okay, so all right. Is there anything else you want to add here?
No, like I said, I don't hate the guy. It's just the suicide comments are too much. Just don't do that shit. Don't take it outside the game.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Okay, right on.
That's why he was like, "Oh, I'm like, I'm not gonna get in here and start yelling at the guy. I'm not a animal. I'm a civilized person. He can. I mean, I would love to have a conversation with him. I think probably if I think about all the times that people have these issues where they say some unhinged shit, it's usually because they're not talking to the person that they're talking about. They're just talking about that person and not to that person. And that's a problem.
How many times is he gonna make these suicide references before we gotta point out it's too much? Well, again, he apologized for it, so I don't know why you guys are still laser focused on that shit, bro. But yeah, we just gotta breathe.
All right, so so I'm clear. I'm saying GiveMeSnipe in chat. GiveMeSnipe, are we good, or do you?
I don't think you're good. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm talking about. I'm a PvP. You don't like the guy? Cool. I don't give a shit. But I'm talking about bringing stuff outside the game. Are we done with that? Is that over?
I'll let him answer it.
You were talking about something Ellie said.
Oh, yeah. Ellie, all Ellie said was that she said that people bitch about not having good PvP in the BDO PvP scene, and then they just bring twice as many numbers as you to everything. And to be clear, that's just open world PvP. But
that do you not see how that would ruin your PvP? Bring double the numbers up?
Bro, I'm fully aware. I just leave.
That's what I'm saying though. Like the same people that bitch about like, oh, we never get good PvP will bring 10 people to a fight when you have 5 people. And I guess the intention that they have is like, oh, well, if we bring 10 people, they'll bring 10 people. I have a small guild. We're not going to do that. Like my guild might look like large numbers, but my guild spans multiple games. So I might have maybe 15 active players, and we don't do node wars. We just play the game for fun. Like we're grinding, we're doing our PvP. Those of us that want a PvP will just go to Arshan PvP.
Yeah. He says still don't like
in my mind, when people bitch about like not having PvP, but they're bringing double the numbers to PvP, you're really ruining your own content because what are the options that other person has? Either they call in more people, call in an ally, or leave. And I don't really care to call people in. Even the fights that I get outnumbered in, I'm not asking for help. I'm usually just like my guildies are watching my stream and they'll come out because they want to fight. But once it gets to a certain point where like if I have like 5 or 6 people or whatever and they've got 10 people and then now there's a whole other platoon coming up, I was like, F that, bro. I'll just find another fight later. Because I will. I'll just find another fight later. It's not a big deal. Like it's just PvP on a video game. I don't care. And to be clear, there is a group of players, I'm not going to say Black Rose, but I might say Black Rose, that will make comments about killing people in real life. And that for me is like I'm engaging with somebody who is mentally unwell, and I don't really feel like it's a benefit to me as a creator or to anybody.
You should understand
to engage that.
BR has been in the position of like literally people have been saying way worse shit to them and doing way worse shit to their GM and their leadership and everything for years. So in their minds, them telling you to off yourself or whatever the that they're saying is relatively mild as far as things go. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I'm not necessarily like
that is your opinion. I do not agree with you, man. Like you and I are not on the same page in this one. In my opinion, you're a human first. If you wouldn't say some shit to somebody sitting across from you, then why are you going to do it when there's 2 screens between you? It's because you're probably a pussy.
Well, I also think again, your entire guild's perception is based on this exact same principle, and a lot of people find it really weird. And that's why I try to explain it at the start. Yeah, I try to explain.
I'm not
it
trying to be defensive. Sorry, to be clear, when I say I don't give a fuck, I'm not being mad at you. I don't care what some random dude on the internet thinks is normal when they act abnormally. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Okay. Is there anything else you want to add about this?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm good, bro.
Right on.
Thanks,
okay.
Man.
All right. Later, taters. All right. Holy shit, bro. I'm a little touched. Zeroden for sure W. I think that again, I think the final comment as far as BR goes, did some of the BR members say shit that was over the line? Of course they have, but so have the show members have too. So have the corrupt members. So has everyone, literally everyone. And that was the point we were getting at before, right? And like the point is that people apologize for it, they move on. It is what it is, right? Bringing people later, it is what it is. All I ask, make me laugh in your roast. Well, hopefully people laughed when I analyzed this because I got it all together.